Hey everybody, sorry we're late, but this is the problem when you have co-hosts that sometimes not everything oh there we go. Not everything goes according to time. So our first guest, and this is a fantastic film, and the first thing I did for Google, I typed in The Last Boy Scout, and IMDb says, what about this film? And many people feel like it's the most underrated action film of all time. And it's about, older guy, kind of a has-been, Bruce Willis, an asshole. No one likes him, just like this guy right here. So if he's there.
Yes, yes, hello, yes.
Yeah.
Has
So
been. Go fuck yourself. How about that? How about
and
that? How's
fucking
that work? Good?
Lord Nerdrotic, it's always late, but
Oh, come on. I'm doing my best. I work 3
anyway.
jobs. Give me a
Oh
break.
God,
Give me
that's
a break.
it, you lazy bastard. Yeah, let's talk about with my buddy Stupenzo. I always say the fucking master of thumbnails. He made me a great Thanksgiving thumbnail with the turkey sitting around. Was fucking hilarious.
It was some weird bird that kind of looked like a turkey, to be honest, but nobody cares. You flash it for like 2 seconds, whatever.
Yeah. So and of course, let's see, it's 11:30 at night for me, so it's like what 5-6 a.m. for you, buddy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 4:30 in the
Yeah.
morning. Nice and early
Yeah.
for me.
And at some point, one of our friends, Richard, if he gets there, he'll probably join us for a couple minutes. But yeah, I already pre-checked the stuff West with Enzo with the logo. But anything you got to say? Because like we were saying, dude, it's getting scary, man. Where this film came out and it didn't set the world on fire. Box office was 120 million, not too much, but Bruce Willis got paid 14 million. And it's weird that the critics again panned it, didn't do that well. But I don't know anybody who doesn't love this movie. It's strange.
You're saying that, but like before the movie came out, this was the highest grossing, the highest paid for spec script. This is the first time a spec script sold for over $1 billion.
Okay.
Correct.
And it's pretty interesting because Carl Co. offered Shane Black $2.2 million for this script, okay, which is unheard of back in the 90s, right? And he said no. He went with $1.75 million for I think Warner Brothers because he wanted to work with Joel Silver. But what's interesting is this was the highest highest script for only 67 days. Because
Wow.
67 days later, Carl Co., I guess because they didn't give Shane Black $2.5 million, they bought the script for Basic Instinct for $3 million, which was the highest, the most expensive spec script for a while there.
Wow. Yeah. So
they knew it was going to be good based on the script. Like they were like, this movie has money written all over it with all the one-liners and the action, but apparently the script is pretty different from the final product because Joel Silver and Bruce Willis kind of took over and re-changed the ending. And I don't know. It's pretty different from what I read.
And as I'm reading some comments, I got Jay out here talking about, boy, there's a lot of fucking one-liners in this film.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's like meta. It's meta one-liner because it's like they even acknowledge the one-liners and say you have to work on the one-liners. It's like, wow, that's never been done in a movie. In movies, it's like done magically.
I was gonna say before we start, like, a buddy of mine, we had dinner over the weekend, and he didn't hear about all the details with Bruce Willis, and god damn, this guy was such a icon in the 80s and 90s, and what's been going on with him in the past 6 months.
Why did we do this movie for Thanksgiving? I mean, just because of football? I mean, it doesn't matter. I like this movie.
Because it's on our list for like we always go to what's our next film? Like, there's so fucking many of them. But
yeah, it works. I'm down.
All right, yeah. So here we go. I'm starting the Orion logo. We already showed this Enzo. So if you see it, Wes, and
we're seeing the Geffen logo, Geffen Pictures,
Geffen logo.
Beetlejuice.
All right, here we go. Starting and now.
Oh, you're supposed to count us down. All right.
Okay, there we go. Geffen.
There you go.
All right.
I'm in sync. Hey, I'm usually like a couple of seconds delayed.
Yeah, keep it playing for a bit.
Oh, 1 second.
So I can make sure with the credits, make sure we're all good with the fade away.
Geffen. Got it.
Yeah. Keep it playing.
Trying to. So far, we've been doing good with our copyrights. You haven't been fucking us over. Pictures.
Tony Scott. His other football movie was what? The Fan. With Wes.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking hell.
I turn this down in my ears, the movie.
Yeah, same.
Oh, best song ever. Come on.
Oh, Friday night.
It's
supposed to be a Hank Williams song. This is going to be a Hank Williams song or Hank Williams Jr. song originally. I can't remember the name of it.
A couple seconds in. There we go.
Yeah, I can remember going to see this in the theater and not understanding why. I thought we had walked into the wrong theater. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
because
what
I
is
was like,
this?
I thought this was a Bruce Willis action
Yeah.
movie. What the fuck? What are we watching? A sports movie here? Like, what's happening?
They're inside. Megan's
Yeah.
here, by the way. Megan surprised me and showed up today.
Oh, shut up, Meg.
She might
Hello,
show up in
Megan.
a second to say hello. I like how
Hi,
they're doing
Meg.
the credits for the movie as if it's
Remember
part
that?
of this like,
Yes,
football
yes,
intro promo,
yes.
you know?
Yes, that's
So good.
amazing. I think you guys are like 1 second ahead of me, but that's fine.
Yeah, I
I
can't wait
think it's
to
gone.
start.
I think it's gone back
Good
down
old
to a
skating
delayed
class.
again.
So a good
Huh?
oh, I was saying a good way to I guess are you watching this digitally?
I mean,
Yeah,
of
I'm
course
watching
I
this
am.
on.
So.
I'm watching this on DVD. Even though
I'm
I can
watching it hard media. I got it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Well, you can push the fast forward button for like 1 second and press play. And
It's
then-
right here.
You know, it's not that. I mean, like,
I
I'm
really
like a
love
tenth of a
playing the game of syncing it perfectly. It's so fun.
Yeah,
Like, how
I'm
fast
like
can
a
you sync
tenth of
it?
a second. Yeah, I'm like a tenth of a second. It's not even that serious.
No,
I think
But,
Luke beat us this time.
I was
Luke
right
got
on
synced right at the
schedule as
beginning.
well.
Yeah.
Now I'm like
Hey,
another couple of seconds.
Since
ahead.
nothing, hey guys, since nothing is happening right this very second, can I give a
Wrong,
quick
guys.
shout out? Can I give a quick shout out to Game Nut here in Lawrence, Kansas? Thank you guys again.
Shameless
You guys
plug.
come in clutch every single shameless plug. Every single time I need a game or I need a movie for one of these rewatches, you
Oh,
guys
they
come
got
through
it.
every single time. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah,
So
for
it does say
everything.
story and screenplay by Shane Black.
Yeah.
So good
Yeah.
when it's understandable.
I mean,
Women
obviously-
often sink when they're working groups like this.
Yeah, back then I didn't know like anything about Shane Black, but like as
That's a
we've all
blocking.
gotten.
Downfield block, a nice.
Green 88. Whoa.
There we
is
go.
that
Now I can show the movie.
white
Here we go.
premise dog whistle I just heard.
I remember as a kid loving this opening. Like, what am I watching? Holy shit.
Yeah, I can see why Wes was like confused. Like, what is this movie? Is this
I
one of
really
those-
did because
I
I
was
thought
as
it was
well. I was when I first saw it.
because it was advertised as like a private detective action movie with
Yeah.
It's
Bruce
not
Willis
until
and-
this guy pulls out a gun and starts shooting other football
Right.
players on the field that you start.
I literally
I'm-
remember seeing this with my sister and being like, I think we walked in the wrong movie. I don't even know.
Do locker rooms ever look like this? Jesus, like it's
I mean-
so like it's like these lights, these big fluorescent lights don't even work because everything's so blue in here somehow.
That's a good point, Tony. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Unofficial
Unofficial
Die
Die
Hard.
Hard movie.
You are
Yes.
more right.
Yes,
You are
Tony,
more right.
Tony,
It was an
Tony, that one there.
unofficial Lethal Weapon
Yeah.
movie, I
Good
thought.
call, man.
Yeah, check
Oh.
out Tony Down
Oh.
Under's stuff. He's really funny guy.
Well, Die Hard was supposed to be the name of this movie, and they
Really?
wound up using it. They used
Oh.
it for Die Hard instead.
Oh, shit.
Because
Whoa.
Die Hard is based on a book called Nothing Lasts Forever, which
Yeah.
is a sequel to The Detective.
No,
Yeah,
offense,
Frank
The Last
Sinatra.
Boy Scout is not a better title. Die Hard's a great title for anything.
I mean, yeah.
'Cause it could have worked for a lot of
Yeah.
things, yeah. Like Lethal
Oh,
Weapon
yeah.
could have been called Die Hard, or
Yeah.
you know, Commando could have been called Die Hard. You know, so many movies
Die
could have
Hard
been
while
called
watching
Die
paint
Hard.
dry.
God damn, this movie is so fucking 90s. I
Here's
swear
a
to
question:
I know.
let's say Die Hard wasn't called Die Hard. What would be a good alternate title for it? Since something Christmassy, probably, right?
God. Yeah, I would
I
have
mean,
been like
Tower-
Christmas in the Tower or something
Yeah,
like that.
Tower
Or
Christmas.
Hans'
and shit.
last fall. Hans' last fall.
There's immediately John McClane. It's
Oh, welcome to the party, pal. That way, when he says it, it'll be like, "Hey, he said it. He
Oh,
said it."
You know that
Uh-oh.
He
guy's a
said the
billionaire.
thing. He
That
said
guy's
the
a
thing.
billionaire because he has a cigar in the rain that is still going. It's not dry. It's dry. He's got an umbrella just for his cigar.
this
And
poor
he's got a
guy.
guy.
And he's
got a guy
evil.
that
He's evil as well because he has a cowboy hat.
just holds.
Imagine this title. Bruce Willis to make it to Nuggets on the Tower.
I like to think he's playing the same part he did in Ace Ventura. You know,
Oh
give
shit!
me that goddamn fish.
Why you always do the
Thank you,
worst?
Jack Cousteau.
You can't just talk like a normal American. So be
Dude,
a
this
fucking
guy-
accent.
Do you guys in British country? Do you guys like go to bars and just
You
like
mean
mock?
Britain?
Yeah.
There we
Because
go.
it's
Yeah,
Brit-
we're
A
kind of
hard
becoming a little
advice
bit
story.
Americanized at times.
Do you guys just go and like mock us in your fucking bars and shit like that? Do you guys?
Oh,
Probably.
do
we've hit the
that
piss
shit?
out of everyone. Don't worry. It's we're equal
This poor guy.
opportunities. And
Yeah, I'm sure right now it's more pissing on Indians and Packies and all. Yeah, right.
Hamas.
Are you guys all racist at your
Fred-
pubs in England? Be
Yeah,
honest.
only towards Packies. Only towards Packies. But they hate us West anyway, so they deserve it.
Yeah, that's good. Interesting, Jay. Yeah, it's like as a kid, I liked this, but I mean, I was like 9 when this came out, so
Yeah,
Cosmic
yeah.
Mist
Die
movie.
Hard
It's like
stuff.
Try Hard. That's what this movie could have been called instead of Die Hard. Try Hard, because
You know what?
the jokes are trying hard, but they're actually they do nail. It's like as you get more in your dad joke phase.
Guys,
Yeah.
look how crazy fucking Billy Blanks looks in this fucking
Ooh.
scene, dude. He looks
that
like
the
a
main
fucking
Football
yeah.
player guy,
no, that's his real name. It's Billy Cole in the movie.
Billy Blanks. So he's an actual football player
Yeah.
playing this guy.
Ain't like for bitch. You know what? I'm going to use that as a fucking
Whoa.
cutaway joke.
Now, surely that's a foul. Like I think you have the referee like dropping red tags. Like, wait a
I'm
minute.
not sure.
Hey!
I'm not sure that's how they play
Whoa.
football in
Dropping
America. I'm
multiple
not
red
sure that's how
tags.
it's supposed to happen in real life.
Can you imagine how much better football would be if that's what they did, though? I
Man,
like,
Well, I
I'd
love
watch it.
George
Christ, even
Carlin.
the Americans don't like their own football. Shit.
George Carlin said it best. He's like, "Here's how you fix football. You have all 40 or 50 players
Damn.
play at once,
Good on.
and you
good
leave
friggin'
all the
special
injured
effects, too.
players on the field, and that's how you
Yeah.
play football. That'd be amazing."
Yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, they're more depressing and dark than this most 80s action flicks.
so a question was posed last night's
Whoa.
live stream, like about my living situation.
Really.
It's pretty similar to this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh, right. Oh, I see.
This explains
We
a
were
lot.
joking about the trailer. Dude,
I-
that'd be so awesome if you were fucking streaming from an old busted fucking 80s
No,
Oldsmobile.
I have a investigations and security office, and I kind of live in it.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
cool
'cause it's
too.
fucking sticking
Yeah.
out.
Same thing. Yeah, exactly. Just like this guy.
some people call this breakfast, you know.
Where do these kids
Yeah,
just
big
find a
eating.
dead squirrel?
Good thing with Bruce Willis is he looks like mushrooms can fucking grow on him. Yet he was still this fucking heartthrob in the 80s. He could still pull it off.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's lucky that these kids in the 90s only did shit like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nowadays-
nowadays, fucking
Yeah.
TikTok
they
challenge.
would have slit his fucking
They
throat
just
today.
shot him in the head.
Filmed it
taken
as
his
well,
watch,
and filmed it.
Got him.
God, dude, that kid's gonna get made
That
fun of
fucking
so
scream.
much by his friends for screaming like a little
Right.
girl.
Right.
They're like, bro,
Yeah,
you
fucking-
scream like that? I saw a fucking
You scream like
hilarious
a-
TikTok where it was like 3 or 4 black dudes hanging out, and they were making fun of one of their black dudes' friends. He had like the palest feet. They were looking at his feet. They're like, dude, you're a white man. You're a white person. There's no way you're black, dude. And they're like looking at his face and looking at his feet. His feet look like my hands, dude. It was weird.
Dear
And his
God.
other friend had his shoes off, and they were like, what the fuck is going on with your fucking pink feet?
Wonder if Bruce was like this when Demi divorced him.
Drinking an old beer, or did he open that? He opened that, right?
He
Or is
opened
that-
it.
Oh,
He opened
good
it.
God.
I mean, sometimes they leave their homes,
I think I
Jay.
fucked the squirrel to
If
death.
it's like an old glass of whiskey, if it's an old glass of whiskey from last night and it doesn't have any flies in it, drink
Yeah.
it. But an old beer, ew, it smells.
Yeah,
Starts.
that's a lot of aspirin. Damn. Boy.
Exotic dancers. Oh right, Halle Berry, one of her first real sexy
Oh, yeah.
roles.
Yep.
but,
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh,
she was
yes.
supposed to be played by Grace.
Grace
Jones.
Jones.
Thank
Grace
you. Yeah.
Jones. Yeah, Grace Jones.
Damon Wayans probably felt intimidated by that. No,
Hey,
I'm
did
not
you
yet.
guys know-
Grace Jones is a bit scary looking, yeah. Halle Berry's, yeah.
When Billy Blanks blows his brains out on the football field, he was supposed to say, "I'm going to Disneyland," like
Oh,
most
shit.
football players say.
I'm sure, yeah. Some asshole in a suit came in. Can we try a different line in case Buena Vista
Just fucking
Distributions
hair.
has a problem with that?
Good fucking. He's 80% black percent white.
Right.
Yeah. Tony Down
Yeah,
Under.
Yeah, thanks for making it, Tony. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, is that Luke vouching for him? It's
We're,
scary.
we're about to go to Lord
Jay.
Toxic's daily affirmation. Daily
Yes.
affirmation for Lord Toxic right here.
Jay saying Grace Jones should have played Damon Wayans' character.
Nobody likes you. That's definitely. Yeah, that's definitely was.
That's how you pep
That's
talk
Wes.
yourself.
That's Wes. That's Wes every morning.
Nobody likes
That's Wes every morning.
Yeah.
You're
I'd buy
Smile.
Grace Jones
You know
as a fucking sad, as a
Yeah,
fucking
you know what?
double
I'd
act.
buy
she's
that,
she's badass.
I like fucking.
Nope. Nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. You're gonna lose. Smile, you buck.
Look at
Yeah,
Damon.
still
now.
like every day in my 20s.
He's like, finally had sex with a white woman. Been waiting all this time. Never happened. It was all right. It was mid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was mid. It was mid. Yeah, I'm sure that's what he said. He said it's
I've
mid.
had some complaints
Overrated.
about Damon Wayans.
Listen,
Yeah.
I remember watching this, and because Damon Wayans was so huge with In Living Color at the time,
Definitely.
me and my friends watching this and going, God damn, he's
This guy
built
can
in
act.
this.
He can act.
Yeah,
and
and he can
build
act, and he can
himself
act,
be
yeah.
tough and imposing.
I like
Yeah,
the
I had
hoops.
some
love-
people
I-
think
What
that he
do you
might
think-
that he was that he wasn't big enough to play a football player, but
Right.
no, he still
Nah,
manages to
he's-
pull it off.
Nah, he's built as fuck in this.
He bulked up, and also he's great in he's used to playing. Like I love Blank Man. That's a funny ass movie.
Damn.
Don't share your screen, by the way. There's
Major
Yeah,
Payne as well. Major
Yeah.
Payne as well. He's very
So
funny in
who's
that.
want to get a blowjob in a hot tub? Yeah.
But there's also some titties in the bag right in my nose. But yeah, this guy's got a chin ass. I love chin asses. Best in the league,
Oh.
remember?
That was a nice shot, though. I could show it.
It was.
Nice football to the face.
Yeah, it goes to show. Plus, it pays off later at the end as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, don't share.
I want to so bad.
I had the best arm in the league, you fat hooker
You
fucker.
fat son of a bitch.
Yeah, but
There you
Damon
go.
Wayans also great in Mo Money.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that one with
Oh, yeah.
sexy ass
Stacey
Stacey
Dash.
Dash? Woo!
Stacey Dash.
People are like, "Oh my God, Stacey
Damon
Dash!
Wayans?
She's got like these crazy political views now," and I'm like,
Never
"Oh
know.
God, it makes her even hotter." This
Chris
dude's
Jones
wife
has
too.
more testosterone than Damon Wayans.
This lady right here, his ex-wife is what's her name from Masters of the Universe movie?
Yep.
Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Girl, she got
She
a
was
great
big in the
ass. I'm sorry.
She was big in the 90s.
Real concern was Damon Wayans. Men on film.
God, cigarette number 40 today and this morning already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Satan
more fucking
Claus.
action
Oh, look,
heroes
Satan
like him.
Claus,
He's looking
yeah.
rough as hell.
Who
There you go,
didn't
Jay.
who didn't draw Satan Claus?
Yeah.
Got that for Jay. Where's my daughter at? I'm smoking a
Yeah,
cigarette.
She'll be probably blowing those guys and they're making
Oh.
fun of her. It's like, yeah,
Dude,
come on, we need more fucking asshole heroes like
Hey,
him in
remember that?
movies.
Just the normal
Fucking
bullying?
pure toxicity asshole hero. Love it. Love it.
Yeah. That's what makes his character so good, though, because he's like, yeah, he's down B, he's being defeated by events in the past, but
He says it
Mr.
like how it
Adventure.
is.
yeah,
He keeps it real. He's
Plus,
supposed to be played by
he's-
Jack Nicholson originally.
Originally, yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy, isn't it? And you know
Yeah,
who was
like-
supposed to play
back in his
Damon
younger
Wayans'
days,
character?
yeah.
Mel Gibson was supposed to play.
yeah. A
That would've
white
been a lot
football
different.
player? No.
I mean,
I don't like that idea at all.
This is such
Uh-oh.
Shane Black dialogue right here. This is such.
oh, look
you
at
know,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny because he's all about the toilet seat up and all this shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, apparently, like, we're about to see later that the dude's car is parked right fuck across the street. Like, he doesn't see the car, the dude's car. Doesn't matter.
Somebody's checking under the bed. Like,
Who's the guy in the closet?
Who's the guy in the closet? How do you know it's a guy? You know? Oh yeah, see.
I love how she tries. I love
Yeah.
how she tries to gaslight him in the first couple minutes. Like, oh, you need to call your shrink. You got PTSD shit going on again. He's like,
Ooh.
yeah, nah, I don't think I do actually, bitch. I know what I'm doing.
yeah.
I'm a fucking detective.
You forget. You forget what I do for a living, dear.
With my key.
Yeah,
up
I
in the
mean,
lock,
You're dating a private investigator / detective or cop or whatever.
Married,
Why?
married to him.
Yeah, why would you cheat on him?
Well, she's gonna cheat because she's a woman, and that's what
Think-
women do.
True.
Jay, he's a quarterback, so being white would make sense. Also, Tony, the guy in the closet is Tom Cruise.
It's like South
Why
Park.
the fuck? Yeah, the guy in the
Jay says the greatest line of the movie's coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play it for you, Jay. Don't worry.
Hello, yeah.
She's
Yeah,
really beautiful.
I've
I'm not
quoted
gonna
that.
lie.
She
I've
was,
quoted this
yeah.
line so many times.
She's beautiful as fuck.
Tell the truth, but
It's
that's
so weird with
she's a
Bruce
woman,
Willis
so.
with hair.
Yeah, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, so young there as well. Very young.
yeah.
The truth.
He's about the same age as I am now. Yeah. Still have
Model-
more fucking hair than I don't now.
Model 19, 357, snub nose.
Strip
Ah,
accidentally
look
stuck
at
your dick in my wife.
Look at that mustache.
He's a great,
How was
he's a great
she?
character actor too. Bruce something or other.
Bruce McGill, he was in
On
that
a
Miami
finger
Vice episode
scale.
with him as well. Fucking
I mean,
hell.
he's been in literally everything. He's amazing.
Yeah, Bruce
goes.
McGill. I love him in Collateral and he's in a
Collateral
few
is
others.
amazing.
Yeah, Collateral. Which is another Michael Mann.
Time Cop. That's what I'm thinking of. He was on one of these Wii watches. I was like, he's on.
I always remember from Quantum. I always remember from Quantum Leap. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. H. This just isn't my week.
I salute Phil. Actually, I was looking at my wife.
I know, gut.
I think you're right, Sarah.
Yeah. Had this actually been Lord Toxic instead of him, and this, like the movie would have ended right here. I would have killed his fucking ass.
Shit. Ends in a grisly double homicide with
Like
the daughter in the house.
They'll leave together. He's all button up his pants, like
is Bruce Willis looking a little chubby?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he looks like a private.
Yeah.
He looks like a private detective, is what
He's got like Adam Sandler body. He's built like Adam
makes
Sandler.
sense though, as well,
yeah, he's got a good upper. He's got a good upper body, but he's got a gut because he's a heavy drinker. So
kind of gentlemanly about. He's like, okay, where you want it, just
the
gut.
face or the gut. Where do you guys want it? I mean, I'd probably take the gut. I have a huge gut. Protect me, I'd be like, yeah.
Was it
it's a crazy shot the other day. Yeah, that was a good episode. That was a really great episode.
Oh damn!
I like how he has the nerve to look hurt at fucking Joe's good. Like, oh, you throw a shot into her too? Oh, how dare you? Dude, you literally just banged my wife out last night.
How did it happen?
How dare you?
And dude fell naked.
Well, what happens is when you trip, you accidentally step on the bottom of your pants and pull the pants down, and you have an erection because of a medical condition.
He's got oh shit! Nice.
Yeah, like he didn't notice his friend's car parked right across from his.
Well, I mean, in the '90s, everybody had a fucking Mustang, didn't they?
Everyone had some white stupid sports. I like how, like, if Bruce Willis had gotten his car and it exploded, she would have ran out and been like, "Oh shit! Oh wow!" I don't think she would have been all like.
She did yell for Joe though. To her credit.
She did yell for Joe, and I remember that being a question. My sister asked me. She was like, "Did she just call for the boyfriend or for him?" And I'm like, "I think his name is Joe."
She's calling for Joe to help clean up the mess. She's like, "Joe, you're fucking."
He's like, "Talk about blowing your load."
Yep.
Yeah, it's all you need to get on here, man. You need to get on here.
Tom John's
1990 Coke dealer white.
Oh, I love how cops always give you guys they give you like some complimentary sweater or blanket. You think
I really like this because they don't make her like crazy hot. You could see that they would be married. And then you look at Danielle Harris, God bless her, fucking scream queen. She actually looks like a kid they could have. You know what I mean?
Braces. And she said that was this was one of her favorite roles. I'm sure it was.
She did say that, yeah.
You get to cuss and be a little monster. Fuck you, David Wayans.
Always get your replay, buddy. We got
say hi and like the video.
Yeah, these are here forever, just like my STDs.
Exactly. It's like that burning sensation.
I like the fact she does want him to have some pride and actually call her out on her bullshit.
Damn. Jesus. So I'm fresh out of pride.
Fresh out of pride, honey. Yeah, the one-liners are so.
Even when he gives up,
I was only by dog.
Oh yes, titties.
Yeah.
Big old titties.
Damn.
Wow. God damn.
Oh, don't share.
I think I'm not sharing the screen.
Share the screen.
There we go.
This song.
90s boobies.
What other movie was this song in?
What? Did every fucking black guy wear these hats in the 90s? They look like
only
fezzes.
The bald ones. Only the bald.
They look like fezzes, don't they?
Just got your replay, dude.
I'm wearing a fez. Fezzes are cool.
Gotta be careful, yeah. I'm sharing the screen in the fucking strip club.
Oh, here she is.
Damn. I was like West
too. God, she's
God
still a
damn,
fucking
Holly
beautiful
Berry.
woman.
Yeah, she was.
She still is now.
Oh, she's also the cocktail waitress.
Why is she not naked for?
Oh no, she's gonna strip, isn't she? She strips at one point.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
No one's naked, YouTube. Don't worry. Got it.
Tony Scott really knows how to light these sleazy places as well.
Yeah.
He
does.
You know.
What's funny is right now, in terms of action film, we're not really. I do like to remember the days where set up and build up. There's not like a lot of action yet. It's not like action film.
Well, thank God we've got some good one-liners and but it's a good little bit.
Oh
of
my God,
character
Eddie
building,
Griffin.
also.
Eddie
Holy
Griffin.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys remember when Eddie Griffin
Yeah.
crashed one of those Enzo Ferrari cars? You got to test drive one of those, crashed it into a wall immediately. Yeah, I'm your father.
What are you, my father? Put some clothes on.
Funky music, white boy. Yeah, that's definitely Shane Black kind of
He's
land.
like staring right at her titties when
I
she
mean,
tells him that.
Thank God for Swordfish. Boy, best part of that movie.
Oh yeah. What was it like $50,000 to get tits out? $50
Boomerang.
million.
Goddamn
$5
right,
million,
man.
Something.
Chef's kiss on that.
That's nobody.
How dare I should have seen the movie?
I just want him to watch us make out. It's
Yeah,
nobody.
be
Don't
careful.
worry about it. Just make sure he sees you.
YouTube
put
censors
your
there,
tongue in my
Tony.
face.
So I'll be careful.
Oh.
They love taking shit down, trust me.
Tear that ass up.
Damn.
Miss Corey.
Oh, Corey. I was like, we would never see a stripper named
if I-
Corey.
Yeah. What if I could show a butt shot?
I feel like this is at fault for me marrying a black chick when I was.
Oh,
a
is this that
teenager.
one song? Everybody ride a cowboy. What is this song? Yeah, this is it.
I like how
Wayne.
they take the time to make Joe look like he's uncomfortable in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
There you go. No one's
Yeah,
new
like
YouTube.
hanging around in these seedy areas.
And then you get to find out later, like he's literally like it's like me meeting Patrick Mahomes right now. You know what I mean? Like it's he's meeting like his greatest football hero is right in front of him, but he's totally trying to play it as cool as he can. You don't know that till later, but you know, because he it totally embarrasses him and shit. But it'd be like if I was working a case and Patrick Mahomes like sat down across from me at a bar and I trying to like be cool, but also like not give too much away or whatever. Great line. Women have secrets. Water's wet.
Women have
Who
secrets.
gives a fuck? Sky's
shit.
blue.
Water's wet. Sky's blue.
And he
women
tries
have
to be
secrets.
cool. He's like, "Can I buy you a drink? You want a beer? Can we be friends?"
Getting some great dialogue, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of like, my stripper friend was sitting down here talking about how you're a private investigator. She won't tell me why she's hiring you. That'd annoy the shit out of me if I was like her girlfriend.
You can see where his mind's going. His mind's going towards like, is she sleeping with somebody else? Is that why he's here? Whoop de whoop de whoop.
But it's also like, if she is a danger, why the fuck wouldn't you tell me? My girlfriend.
Well, because
games,
we find out later that he was banned from the league for drug abuse. So there's that. He likes him that he's his kind of hero as far as football player, but at the same time he kind of doesn't like him because he fucking shit his talent away on coke.
Seems to be an occupational hazard with these sports stars, even here.
We say, I guess he was banned for betting, but allegations of drug abuse, so they couldn't prove drug abuse.
Yeah, you're starting to piss me off.
Oh damn!
Them on his $600 pants. No, $650.
Yeah.
Spill my whole cup of piss.
Oh shit!
God. Yeah.
All right, now I mean, Wes. I mean, you think Bruce is stronger than Damon Wayans at that point?
You don't have to be stronger. You just got to have the, you catch somebody's momentum and you use it against them.
They are equals. You spilled my warm cup of piss.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He remember,
Corey, seriously, it's bad enough that your asshole NFL husband comes here and demands free booze, makes out with you in front of all the clients, but then he like pulls you off of the stage in the middle of your dance. Bitch, you know how many strippers we could have working here? Get out. Stripper clubs have high turnaround rates. $225 for what? What's
I always
$225?
listen. I am a huge fan of the down on his luck Perfect Detective. I fucking love that.
They're the best characters, especially when they have good one-liners like this.
Yeah,
I would like to see a detective who's like doing great, making all this money, solving all these cases.
Well, they did that in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
He's a Secret Service guy.
Like my strippers turn around at a high rate. Don't we all?
He didn't like how his senator that he was watching.
Yeah, originally it was supposed to be the senator's son had killed a wife and two kids, and he refused to.
That's
back
really
the
dark.
story.
Damn.
Yeah, and then they planted drugs in his car.
Shit.
So I like this better, though. I like this better.
Yeah, this is simpler.
Yeah, it's not too extreme, is it?
Next thing you're gonna tell me it's not good being a footballer's wife. Yeah.
So he also got these dead bodies to deal with. It's like, how do you explain that? Missing people
really.
and shit.
I like that.
Oh,
That's totally.
Also,
that's
drink every time he is assaulted. I'm sorry. Drink every
Oh,
time
fuck.
he's
I mean,
hit in
I'm
the
drinking
head or the
anyway, so-
He
face.
should be in a fucking coma. That cannot be good for his brain. The amount of times he's been knocked out.
Was that the first time he's punched? I mean, he was punched earlier, but he catches it. But I mean, we'll call that.
No, that's the first time he's assaulted. Yeah.
Drink every time he gets punched in the face, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's
Make
fair.
lots of money. You mean moonlighting?
I like in Archer they actually. I like in Archer they actually make jokes about the amount of times being knocked out, saying, "You realize I might have fucking concussion or some shit like that," and say, "Yeah."
But yeah, that's where PIs usually keep their weapon right there in the small of their back.
Oh yes. Yeah, give a birthday present. There we go. Damn, Hallie.
Oh, if we could have seen her naked back then.
I know.
Yeah.
I see nipples
Well,
though.
I can see her nips for a fucking dressing gown a little bit.
I mean, me and Luke noticed.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I was looking. I don't care.
This is totally Shane Black bullshit. This is a Shane Black shit right here.
Your mama jokes.
That's not fuck
Yeah.
your wife.
Yeah, wouldn't that piss him off even more
There you
to want to kill him?
I mean, because he's trying to distract him, right?
It's funny.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Yeah. Hey, nothing personal. Yeah, that's what you think. I fucked your wife last night.
Like, it'd be funny if he was like saying like real lame jokes. He gets killed immediately. Like, hey, why did the vampire drink cough syrup? To stop his coughing. Get
God.
it? And
Yeah,
it's
it's like the
bang,
Captain
bang,
America
bang,
joke,
bang,
isn't it?
bang.
Like the Captain America meme where he's in the lift and he'll fucking grab him for telling a shit joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's with Bruce Willis and the guy just caps him straight away.
God damn, Halle Berry was beautiful as fuck back then. Jesus.
She still
No,
is.
say what you want, man.
She
She
still
aged
fucking
very
is.
well. Remember her and John Wick
Nice.
3, man. Shit. Still got it. Oh damn. So everyone's got those damn Mustangs and Corvettes.
Where do you want it? In the chest or the head? That's what your wife said.
Desert Eagle. He's got like a fucking RoboCop gun, you know? He's got like a black
fucking Desert Eagle.
Just Desert
Fucking
Eagle
Desert-
3. Desert Eagle 357.
It's like, shoot me in the chest. I would still like to have a head, you know, when I'm dead. You asshole.
Yeah, apparently they have like a serious jamming problem though, the Desert Eagle.
If you want to fuck her, you gotta
Look at him,
slap her
Keith,
ass
yo.
and ride waving. Her aerial picture,
There we go.
high school photograph.
Oh,
Good job making them laugh. Oh,
Got you, bitch.
right to the throat.
Luckily,
oh,
you
God.
tried to execute me in Broken Glass Alley. Stupid motherfucker. Thankfully, the city does nothing to clean up its downtown area, its district.
yeah, I could look
There's
at
always,
these
like,
mucky
fucking
streets all
steam.
day.
There's always like huge amounts of steam. Have you guys ever
Yeah.
seen that? Do you see that in New York?
Yeah.
Chris?
No, I
in
don't.
Tony Scott movies, I do.
Right. Do you guys ever in real life see like huge vents of fucking steam? If I saw
No.
that on the street, I'd be concerned. I'd be like, is there a gas leak down there? What's going on? Don't light a match.
Yeah, really.
I'd be freaked out.
There'd be a lot more explosions in
Yeah.
cities.
Is it me or does this look like it could be more in Detroit than LA?
Also, it's always just rain. The fucking asphalt can never be dry
Sure.
in a movie, especially at night.
Can't you fuck? Yeah, they lit her up.
Honestly,
Jesus.
she was pretty stupid considering she knows she has people that may want to be after her.
Damn.
Right?
There's some mini RoboCop scene right there. Shit.
No, not my Jag. You fucking shooting up my Jag, you fuckers.
Bruce Willis dual wielding.
That looks very John Woo like as well. The slow motion with the gun
Dual
blast.
wielding like fucking totally
Yeah.
different guns. That seems like less aesthetically pleasing. You know, you always got to dual wield matching guns, right?
And
They are
how-
matching
agree.
guns. They're both
How-
357s.
How accurate
Even
that
worse
is-
when one's a pistol and the other's a machine gun.
All right, Wes, so
That's
how
the
accurate
worst.
is it to be dual wielding pistols like that?
Terrible.
Well, it's-
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, because I mean, he's not exactly aiming down the sights, is he?
Damn.
But yeah, I can see where that Michael Bay might have ripped off Tony Scott. a
I
little
know.
bit,
Hallie's boobs. Goddamn shame.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see him again. Don't worry.
No, I think he means they just don't look as good. I mean, I remember them being pretty disappointing in Swordfish. I was like, ah.
But then you got Monsters Ball though. So
Yeah, they look good. They look better in Monsters Ball, but you barely see them.
I was in boot camp when Swordfish came out, and I was put on KP duty because I have a personality problem where the drill sergeants kept not letting me go on pass. Shock and awe. And everybody came home that night and they were like, Kelly, we got to see Holly Berry's boobs and they were great. And I'm like, fuck you guys. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess behind the scenes, John Travolta said he made it seem like very he made it not as tense. He walks in, and is like, hey, look, that's a nice pair of tits. Everyone busts out laughing.
Nice. Hey, so this scene right here was supposed to be in Lethal Weapon, and it was supposed to be between Murtaugh and his daughter, who had leather pants.
It was supposed to be a nice dress.
Where's the chances in U.S. City jacking a Citroen?
$650 and their pants, and you wear them.
Yeah.
Just buy some fucking Levi's. Jeez. Don't have a TV in them.
No different nowadays, though. I mean, hey,
nowadays you do get like TVs in your pants. Probably, I wouldn't believe. I would be surprised.
I'm so appalled someone pays like $400 or $500.
I love the unscripted and unsaid history between the fucking captain or lieutenant or whatever the fuck he is here and Joe, and he just knows Joe's up to. He's like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit, you know. It's like, I know Joe's doing some crazy shit, but he also respects him too. So he's like, yeah, this son of a bitch saved the president's life one time.
Saved the president's life.
Well, which president? That's important. Because if it's a president I support, then if it's a president I don't support, then fuck it. No,
professional hit up. You know, I know we're only like half the way the movie in, but still, don't you love back in the 90s where the dynamic with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans? No one's mentioning skin color versus versus nowadays. Imagine this movie.
Yeah. Exactly. And you know what else? They hated each other through this movie. The two of them. They hated each other. And I think their chemistry is off the charts.
But nowadays it would be Bruce Willis would be the raging cop racist. That's probably
I always wanted to see Bruce Willis and John Travolta do a movie together. You know, like Trump.
They kind of did Pulp Fiction, but but they work together though.
Right.
They work together.
Right. As I was saying, that dynamic, I want more of that. Same thing with this shit. But these guys at least had a whole movie together, you know. In Pulp Fiction, it's like, these guys have like 2 scenes together. It's like, they're.
I just love pointing out anytime we can about the whole, like, remember films when they just had black actors and Halle Berry and no one just talked about it? Like, that wasn't the focal point of the film. It just existed. Now it's all the press. Now all the press is going to be, hey, Damon Wayans.
Repeating the 70s and the 60s again. Because in the 60s and 70s, they would like mention it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah, they forget movies were made in the 60s and 70s.
Good job, Tony. I missed
no nonsense
police captains. Yeah,
I can't tell you how many times some fucking superhero Marvel or DC is bragging about the first other and something, and you find out that's been done before 30, 40 years ago.
Isn't it funny how the Marbles is like the biggest fucking bomb in MCU history, but it's the first black woman to have the highest opening ever, and you're like, yeah, right.
Actually, no, because you're taking away the credit from a woman who made a movie that actually profited. Let's say a movie made by some black woman made, $2-3 million. Then she, like where's the actual highest grossing film made by a black woman? Because we all know Marvel's is fucking negative. It made no money.
100%,
so it doesn't count.
They keep pushing it onto us, darling. But I like these little flashbacks. It's like good exposition without anything being said, and you get instantly why he is the way he is.
Again,
I stole a lot of that from my books. Where I won't say it on
YouTube, but it's amazing how you can words
Don't
like
say you stole it, Wes. Say you paid homage to it.
I stole it. Where you have the character and he's already built. And then you see the things that led him. You do little flashbacks to see what led him to the character that he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I was just gonna say, Bruce Willis's character Joe, like he said the word bag because we can't say that, but you can't say it nowadays. Technically, you can. You choose not to because you're fucking afraid of Twitter mobs. Like, have a character say it. People say it still nowadays. I hear it on a daily basis. Trust me, just because you don't see it on social media, words haven't changed.
You want to borrow my sunglasses? You got police. You got police like, hey, fuck you, fuck free agents, ruined the game, asshole. It's like, what do I have to do with that?
Is Shane Black doing anything new recently? I know he fucked up with the last Predator movie, but I still think he could do another good
he
one.
slithered away. Him and Fred Decker. Fred Decker was even more disappointing because Fred Decker, he did the Monster Squad, and he hadn't done anything. There's talks about maybe doing another Monster Squad movie or something, but like he came back and was like, I'm gonna help write the Predator movie because he was involved with Tales from the Crypt and some other stuff. But it was like, dude, both of those guys fucked that movie up big time.
Yeah.
It just makes you wonder. I think certain directors, they're very good at new ideas. Not everybody can do a franchise. It's simple as that.
Shane Black and Fred Decker.
Yeah, it's a nice guys.
They could have been
the nice guys.
They
that's
could
so
have
fucking
Yeah,
good.
but The Nice Guys was 2016 though.
Yeah, it was before
So,
Predator for sure. Here's the thing: Fred Decker and Shane Black, they might have been just fucking with all of us when they made the Predator. They might have been fucking with Hollywood. They might have just been like, "Hey, we got a script. Check it out. Check it out. Put it. Make it."
I think, but how many directors though are very good at making their own films? When they have to tackle an existing franchise, they can't handle it. And not just Predator. It could be whatever. It could be fucking Star Wars. It could be Marvel.
So I mean, you would think it'd be fucking easier because like all the legwork of like building the world is like done. You know, it's like it's already been taken care of. So it's just.
I mean, look at someone like Sam Raimi. How it wasn't Sam Raimi's fault, but look how bad Doctor Strange 2 was. Oh my God, Sam Raimi's attached to Doctor Strange 2.
This movie had the same shit, dude. It's like Joel Silver and Bruce Willis were like, nah, it needs something else. And I don't know, there's something about like it was supposed to be about like snuff films in the third act, and his wife gets kidnapped.
It's funny. It's funny. In True Romance, the director guy. Fucking
changed the ending.
He's
they're supposed to die, won't they? And I've seen the alternate ending as well, and I can see why he changed it because he loved these characters so much. He wanted them.
No, but the director in what's saying? The director in True Romance is literally modeled after Joel Silver with 100%. All the cocaine and the accent and the fucking
I can see
the
that,
look.
I mean, Jamie makes a good point about the original Predator, which is why people had a lot of hope for the Predator. And I don't know what
I remember one of the most cringe moments in all of fucking. It's when the MTV Movie Awards used to be a thing, and The Matrix won for best movie. And obviously, and Joel Silver does the gayest, like, hey guys, you think this was good? Wait till you see the sequels. 2 and 3 coming out next year. Hey, and everyone was like, ugh. I got a bad feeling about this.
That's funny you mentioned that because I can remember going with my friends. I was still in the Army, and I went with my friends and saw Matrix Reloaded, and when the movie was over, I was like, what the fuck did we just fucking watch? And everybody's like staring at me in the theater. They're like, what's your problem? I'm like, this was a piece of dog shit.
Yeah, part 2 was like,
we just fucking
I remember
watch?
part 2. I was like, well, if part 3 somehow ends up being good, then part 2 was good. But if part 3 ends up being the piece
I've never even watched. Yeah, I've never even watched part 3.
Dude, part 3, there's a part where like you're like in hour 772 of like the fucking dudes in robot suits like shooting sentinels with machine guns for like it seems like 50 fucking minutes, and like then they cut to Neo at one point. You're like, oh my God, I forgot Neo was even in this movie. Holy shit. I literally just forgot it was just Neo, and I just remembered I only know Sentinels.
I would always say part 2, to their credit, the highway scene, at least scene was very well directed.
It doesn't look very good though. The computer animation looks like shit. And especially the Agent Smith fight.
Well, the fact that the Wachowskis built a whole fucking highway just for that one scene.
My big problem with part 2 is like the first one does such a great job of like doing the score and the techno music like balanced. Whereas in the second one, it's like immediately it's like it's nonstop. The whole movie, even the score has to have like
I think I was 14 when I saw that. And I did like it, but the more I watch it, I'm like, it actually is kind of convoluted and fucking
so cringe,
confusing and stupid now.
Because like, I hate to admit it, but the more I rewatch this, the more I realize I stole shit.
The second one I can
forgive. You're having like a hardcore case of you're having a hardcore case of imposter syndrome right now watching this. Like, oh my God, I'm a fraud. I'm a phony.
The fact they have the MacGuffin, which is the tape that like can put them all away, and they're gonna they have it in the possession for a short amount of time.
Oh shit! 100,000 sources also. So don't worry about
it. Man, shit we could eat back then.
Yeah. And then the whole thing where they think they're a little bit ahead.
Car. Does he drive a piece of shit car?
Yeah.
Drive
No.
a piece of shit
My
car.
my main character in my book doesn't have a car. He can't drive.
Even worse. Okay.
Yeah.
He got his license suspended or whatever, and he's like, I can't drive.
Yeah, his license was taken away. He's on probation.
Like, we gotta go to the fucking dock and see the drug deal. It's like, to the bus stop.
Now,
The bus will be here in 15 minutes.
His like pseudo stepdaughter is a PI, and he just works for her as a consultant, and she drives him around more often than not.
It sucks, royal dick.
Corey's car. I got the key.
Is it Corey or Corey? I thought it was Corey.
Well, it was Corey. It was Corey when she's at the strip club, but her real name was Corey.
You're supposed to come up with a more creative, different name. The whole point, ladies, is so the fucking stalker clients can't find you in real life. That's why you change your name to Destiny or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Savannah. Yeah.
Damn,
Corey has 2 cars. All right, give it up to the stage for Swordfish. Oh, wait, no, that's not a good name. C4.
Damn C4.
Oh, and now this is how they acquire the famous block of C4. Are you sure? I thought it was some Crisco margarine.
Wired the ignition of Mike's car with this because they do the same thing with hers.
Shit. It seems like I'd say doesn't C4 seem like it's an early 90s trope? Like every fucking film had C4 in it.
Yeah,
everything.
They definitely did.
We definitely don't see it like it's out there now, but not what it was in the 90s. Like every fucking film.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Now this is insane. This is also stupid, but it's just a block of C4, and he puts it in the trunk.
Yeah, good thing he had good aim as well.
I mean,
these two,
how effective is C4? Is that a Hollywood trope, or is that? I mean, how is it?
No,
in real life?
C4 is really effective. C4 is effective as fuck.
Yeah, even when it's leaking
it seems like they don't use it as much nowadays.
Everybody's got a drink. Everybody's got a drink. You just got hit in the face.
Yeah.
Very
oh God,
smart.
somebody here, not fucking Kiwis. God damn it.
So we got the hitman with the glossary, the hitman with the thesaurus.
The vocabulary.
Yes.
He's a very verbose.
Plastic explosive.
He is a very
The inventor of Scrabble.
Expensive vernacular for his skills. Exuberance.
I'm not sure if you synced up with this RR, but yeah, I keep sharing screen every 30 seconds. So
yeah, we're at the trunk scene.
Look at Mitch in his neck as well. It's like they're trying to give him little personalities, even though they kind of get killed and then replaced by another one straight away.
Yeah, good call. Little affect.
I watch a lot of these Middle Eastern execution videos. I've never seen two guys bantering before they get shot to death. I gotta say.
Really?
You want to waste time, would you? You want to get the job done and get fucking paid.
No, I always used to ask a Haji, I'm like, you want to pray to Allah right before I pop you? See if he comes and saves you.
Yeah.
Oh, now that would work, right? Spot as well. You shot a block before, it wouldn't blow up, right?
No. If you have to use a detonator. It doesn't.
Electricity.
You can't just shoot it. Yeah, you can't just use
go off with electricity, right?
Correct. Now I guess you could head cannon and say that.
This is my favorite line in the movie. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Was that C4? Either that or a hell of a factory recall. Dead guys don't make bad jokes, do they? No. Well, shit, we're alive. And then here's my favorite line. Man. Yeah. Blood. Hooray.
You there, RT? You there?
He's like spitting.
Yeah, man. I'm just marveling at the response time of the LAPD.
Yeah.
Back in the early 90s and 80s, they were there on the spot.
Oh, yeah. Over here, it'll take 2
driving
fucking
around
hours.
the beat like they're supposed to. Driving around the block like they're supposed to.
I'm sick and tired of cleaning up your dead bodies.
Trying to get back to my fucking mistress, okay?
God damn.
This film really is a collection of 80s and 90s action film tropes, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's like a mishmash of tropes all put together. Do you think? I suppose Shane Black was probably really high when he wrote this. So he's probably snorting tons of coke, going, and there's a police captain, and he yells a lot, and they do some one-liners.
Everyone's high as coke. Everyone's high on fucking coke.
This is almost like scene for scene how it would be when I do an after action review with my post commander, and he'd be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Kelly? Every fucking interaction you have is a gunfight. What the fuck?" And then there'd be somebody go, "Hey mate, I really thought what you did was fucking spot on. Yeah, there you go. You did good."
Yeah, I'm glad that we're nicer. I'm glad that we're nicer.
Yeah,
Jack Sparrow has entered the chat.
Hey.
Yeah, it's one thing. Like, as Rick James would say, man, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Hold my drink, bitch.
What's that one with Dave Chappelle? Nostalgia.
That's the one. That's
one. Ain't no game, Flash. Ain't no game. Real bullets. Real bad guys.
Real blood.
Real guns. Real bullets.
Yeah.
So my middle name's Cornelius.
Tell anybody I kill you.
It's hard to friggin', if you had a big poll, like what film had the most 80s and 90s one-liners? Holy shit, man. There's so many.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
It really is sort of classic Shane Black, I think.
Yeah.
Although Enzo probably has a different view on that.
Being a filmmaker in the 80s was wild. It's not some coke in your ideas were usually made into movies.
He did a screenplay and a story, so the guy can write the fucking dialogue. Yeah. So when you hear like Shane Black's directing The Predator, like this guy can write dialogue. You want to see this shit in the Predator film, and man, what happens? Shit.
I thought the same thing about Iron Man 3. I thought, Shane Black directed Iron Man 3. Oh, great. And then I saw it.
I mean,
I like Iron Man.
It does have.
I know people complain about the whole Mandarin thing, and I really do get it, because if they did the same with the Joker, I'd be pissed off.
The dialogue's really good in Iron
Man.
Yeah,
I mean, Tony's not wrong. Being a filmmaker in the 80s was wild. Snort some coke, and your ideas would usually be made into a movie.
Like here, hey Chris, here's another line that would never be in it. Like, I feel like I've been rode hard and put away wet. What's that, horse talk? He goes, yeah, they got brothers riding horses now. Yeah, cars get too hard to steal.
Look at it.
They had great chemistry. I'm so surprised that it didn't do them better justice in the box office, because they do have great chemistry, these two.
I'm so surprised that they hated each other during this.
Is that right?
Yeah. They notoriously hated each other in this movie. Yeah. Fucking Danielle Harris, my first big crush when I was a kid.
That's what I said. Like this film, it did only at the time 19 million, which back then still wasn't. It didn't like the.
She's watching Lethal Weapon right now, isn't she?
Oh fuck yeah, she's watching Lethal Weapon. Fuck, hey Luke.
Yeah.
Are you reading the credits right now, Luke?
Reading the credits.
Yeah. With the dialogue.
Subtitles.
Oh, the subtitles, you mean? Yeah. Got that on, yeah.
You can see I totally stole that line, because I know you're reading my book. I totally stole that line from my fucking book.
Oh, is this is this why Wes is all nervous because Luke has a copy of the book, and he's just realizing he's
actually a good reader. I'm liking it, to be honest. It's pretty fucking good.
I totally stole that whole what's wrong with his face.
So them disliking each other works out, especially with those lines. Yeah.
Yeah. This is. You gotta admit, this is great, because you're seeing Bruce Willis being really fucking serious here now. Like it really does bother him that his daughter is speaking to something like this. There's no one-liners to hide his emotions. He's being very genuine here.
I'm kind of upset I missed Damon Wayans' Prince impression. Can we rewind?
You're so jerk off.
No,
I'm just joking.
I'll do it. There we go.
Do you not think, though, Luke, that he flips too quickly on his daughter? That he says to her, give me the really juicy, spicy words, like the swear. She starts to swear at him, and then he loses his shit.
You're an ass.
Then again,
because this is like every day. This is an everyday type thing.
Yeah, this happens.
You're on a
fucking
all the time
every
with
day.
the kid. It's like, fuck, dude. She's in a mood.
Yeah, he can handle it with fucking assholes trying to kill him, but his own daughter give him this disrespect
all the time.
Yeah, probably would get to him.
Yeah. This is such great dialogue. God damn, I wish I could have wrote this.
Clearly, you need to do more cocaine.
You're asshole.
Yeah. He thinks he's fucking Warcliffe.
Damn.
I can see why this was her favorite role. She gets to fucking call Bruce Willis an asshole and tell Damon Wayans he's an idiot to his face.
It's always not a girl.
What's the line? What is that? Your number. in case you get lost.
Yeah, that hasn't happened yet. No, that
Oh,
hasn't
okay.
happened.
What's funny is like, Damon Wayans is trying to be the cool guy. Like, hey man, be easy on your daughter, and he tries to be Mr. Cool Guy, and she's like, "Fuck away from me, idiot." You know, she's like,
You want to call me a fuck up when?
On the phone with Uncle Jay.
Christ, I'm a fuck.
Is it really that big a stigma to cheating your taxes in the States?
Stand-up guy.
After what they do, after what they do about fucking taxes,
you have to remember he was a secret service agent. So
yeah. Oh, of course they're responsible for counterfeiting as well. Hey, this film's quite contemporary with In the Line of Fire, isn't it? Same year, I think, 1991.
Yeah.
No. In the Line of Fire was 92.
Oh, okay.
still
It's
same
close,
around. Yeah.
close-ish.
It's like a year
Now that's
later.
a brilliant film.
No, for $50, you could pay a guy to pull his fingernails out.
So Jay.
I love Damon
Shoots
Wayans
one
so
of his
much.
anger, both of them. Yeah, sure.
God,
Hey, I have the same glasses.
I fucking
Those
would,
glasses
please.
right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Damon Wayans is so
Boy
good.
Scout. There it goes.
Yeah,
Hang
I gotta
with the
say,
man.
the title probably did not help this movie make a bunch of money. It's like confusing.
It didn't. No, it didn't. And they advertised it like it was a Die Hard sequel. I remember that.
Yeah.
Because I bugged the shit out of my mom. I was like, "Can I get some money to go see the new Bruce Willis Die Hard movie?"
Yeah.
I was 21 when this came out.
Mama, can I go see
God
my
damn.
Bruce Willis movie?
You were 21. God, you were old as fuck. How are you still alive?
How old are you?
It's not easy.
I was
not easy.
I was 13. I was 13,
Yeah.
just like Danielle Harris. I was, yeah.
He was 13. Are you
I
drunk?
was 6, I think.
All right, we're actually seeing him being a bit more vulnerable here now, a bit more open.
A bit
Yeah,
more
yeah.
hungover. What are they
Yeah.
drinking? Just Jose Cuervo? Ugh.
Why not?
Luke, at some point in the stream, can you just throw in, I ate these fucking southern fairies?
Yeah.
I ate these fucking southern fairies.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, my life's complete now.
You gotta do an American accent, though.
Did you want the Scouse accent?
Uh,
Not a
Tony wasn't
scout.
born?
Not a
Were you-
scout.
Scouse? Yeah.
Tony Down Under was saying he wasn't born.
My son.
Were you like made in a lab?
Damn.
Yeah, he was very young.
Oh, he
from what I
wasn't
saw in his
born when this
videos.
movie came
He
out.
might be a
I
few
get
years
it.
younger than me.
I was like,
God.
I was never born. I was summoned by the depths.
Yeah, Tony Down Under. So he's basically your neighbour since you were in New Zealand.
Sure.
I was
Well, he'd be
I remember watching
at least
this.
3 hours behind.
I watched this
Go
on
on,
cable
Wes.
with my parents, and I remember when he tells the story, and I'm just like, I was very Joe Hollenbeck type, like back then I was just like,
Yeah.
no, I see where Joe's coming from. He's fucking doing blow in the fucking bathroom. And I remember both my parents going, "Nah, he had a hard life. He shouldn't have done that to his friend like that." And I remember just thinking like, "Oh, they both do cocaine."
That's pretty
Okay.
good,
So
though.
you would Dudley fucking do right.
Dudley, fucking do right.
It's all right, Nick. So let's get to replay, buddy. Don't worry. We're having fun.
Here's a
So you
question.
can always
Ah,
rewatch
you're
it
good.
later.
You're good,
Damon
Nick.
Wayans has his earring on his side of his ear.
Nice little scene, though. He talked about his
Is
kid
that-
lived for 17 minutes, man. So, get some emotional part right here.
Look, this earring that's hanging on the top of Damon Wayans' ear, the other ear.
Wife and kids
It
with
looks like is it
Yeah.
like a naked woman like straddling his ear?
I
That
don't
would
know.
be the most badass earring ever.
I tell you what, back in '90s, throwing for 300 yards. That's pretty impressive.
Turn
You
your
know,
head.
and
No,
I
the
and
other
I
way.
sympathize with his fucking PTSD and all that bullshit, but at the same time, dude, what is doing below? How does that fucking fix your situation?
Yeah, you got to balance
It just
all the
covers up
downers you're
program.
taking
It
for the
just
pain
covers up
pills.
the
You know,
problem.
you got to balance the because you're
Mm.
taking the pain pills and shit for the pain. So then you got to use
And
uppers to balance out.
I love the fact that Bruce is or Joe is so
Mm.
fucking stuck on his principles. He just like he loves this guy. We find out later he actually loves this guy. He's fucking his favorite football player. He went and fucking backed him up tonight,
No. But that,
and he
he's upset
does-
'cause,
Yeah, it's like a
he got
betrayal,
tricked
innit?
to go pick up those drugs.
yeah,
Man,
and he's
He's
just.
like, it's just like a
Like-
bag of pills.
He's like,
you know,
get
it's
the
just
fuck
like-
out of the house. before I break your
I
goddamn neck.
also like that there's consequences. Just like when me and Chris were talking about Banshee, the other
Why is
day.
his nipple bleeding?
There's consequences to the fucking violence. Like when he's sitting there like having the little back and forth, he's spitting blood out because he just got fucking knocked in his dick sucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What?
Good laundry here, though.
His dick sucker, his cock holster, his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Needs a shot.
Yep.
That's what you call your mouth in prison. It's your dick sucker.
Jesus Christ.
He is right though, but that is a curse of like wrestlers and all athletes. They start getting,
We were
it's
talking
like-
about how Arnold Schwarzenegger hasn't run after fucking Total Recall. That was like the last time we ever
like,
saw
I'd
him
say,
run in a movie.
that whole fucking Kurt Angle talking to Joe Rogan, man. Kurt Angle, that fucker's had a hell of a life, man.
We were talking
Yeah.
about Steven Seagal, and it was like the thing about Steven Seagal is like, yeah, he had this like everyman quality, and he wasn't very particularly handsome. He's kind of balding. He was vaguely ethnic. But when it compared to the other movie star action dudes, like he's more legit than most of them. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, as big as he is, like he could barely move. You could probably beat him up in a fight if you knew what you're doing, because Arnold seems like a big clumsy, like he's got his knees all fucked up and shit. His ankles are fucked up.
That's what
In response to that, I have 4 words for you, Enzo. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, I mean, Jean-Claude, he was a ballet guy, and then I admire the fact that he realized he was a phony and then started taking like big kickboxing classes and shit.
Yeah.
But are you saying Jean-Claude would kick Arnold's ass or Steven Seagal's ass?
Well, I don't know. Jean-Claude's got more professional kickboxing fights or at least amateur kickboxing fights than Arnold does.
Oh yeah, I was.
Jean-
See,
I think
Arnold Seagal versus Jean-Claude would be cool.
I love how Danielle Harris kind of humbles herself here,
Yeah.
and she's just like, "Hey, I'm sorry as a bitch. Can you sign my card?"
Sorry, I was
Overall,
thinking
though-
before.
Yeah, she was over emotional. She had a bit of time to calm down.
And
hasn't
she,
Yeah.
Sorry, my dad's such a boner.
yeah,
You're
She's
like his biggest
13.
girl.
13-year-old girls
Since I was
all
little.
about emotion and angst in mouth.
this is a great.
Best quarterback
Yeah,
in the game.
she's like, this is all the shit my dad used to say about, because that's how guys are.
Oh,
Guys,
shit, some off Sons of Anarchy.
Steven
Yeah.
Seagal doesn't run; he rolls.
Yeah.
Imagine if like I got to hang out with Mike Nelson, like one of my heroes, like
Daughter.
fucking hilarious guy, dude. I look up to. Actually, one of the few celebrities I look
Steven
up to.
Seagal wins against
I
them
bring
all.
him
We've
home.
seen
We'll,
what- yeah.
we'll start with the Chuck Norris shit.
Oh, no one had to say that, Tony. No one even has to say Chuck Norris.
I go hang out with Mike Nelson, my hero. And I find out he's like hideously addicted to heroin. Like, that would
Oh,
be
fuck.
so-
Australians with Chuck
that would hurt.
Norris's.
I would be blown away. Like if he was like a crazy drunk, he's like,
this is such a great line. I've used this line in bar fights before. I can't figure out which one of you looks the most like my dick.
I look the most like it.
Got some hands.
Well, it's funny because these 3 guys look so wildly different. So it's like,
It's Kim Coates, the world's meanest Canadian.
That's him, yeah.
Yeah, he's Sons of Anarchy.
Tig, Sons of Anarchy.
Tig.
Tig.
Yeah, Tig Traeger.
Yeah.
He's got a spinal now, right? His back is broken.
Yeah, he
now?
should be
He's
fucking
fine.
in the hospital.
He
That
fell
was
like
such a
13
that was a lot.
he
That was
fell
a
like
long
20
drop.
feet. Yeah. Yeah. Steve Seagal's super fat now for sure, but at least he's like enjoying life.
Yeah.
I love this. I
He's
got
a
bad
total
news
idiot,
and bad
too.
news.
Don't get me wrong.
I got bad news and bad news. What do you want to hear first? The bad news.
Bad news is someone just bounced Jimmy Dix off a car.
Bounce someone's dick.
It was the
off
bad
car.
news.
Someone bounced their dick off the car.
What the fuck? I heard
See-
someone shot Chuck Norris, both the shooter and the bullet died instantly.
Yeah, I know that one.
He's stealing
Chuck
your
Norris
act,
can punch you
Anthony.
so hard,
He's stealing
you
your
bleed
act.
someone else's blood.
Hallenbach shows up to his wife's house and doesn't realize that his car is across the street, but his neighbors notice that enough to make a complaint to the police.
Yeah.
Oh, there's birds.
Is
Oh,
it-
yeah.
is it-
New
I think
Zealand.
Is that the movie or is it's
Yeah,
RR?
it's,
No,
it's
that's fucking New Zealand we're listening
Yeah.
to right now.
like ASMR sounds.
And this is the quietest part of where I live, unfortunately. This is like the quietest
Jesus
room.
Christ.
What kind of
Jesus
birds
Christ.
are they?
Tui probably. Oh, no, probably not
It's early
Tui.
in the morning where you're at. Are you? Is it?
No,
early?
it's 6:45 at night.
What the hell?
Tomorrow at your time.
What? Yeah,
Gilbert?
what a
It's tomorrow.
fucking- what a horror show fucking living over there would be. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
probably don't got too many
Here,
bugs.
I'll just show you the horror of where I live.
Look right there.
Just terrible.
I would throw up. I'm throwing up in my mouth.
Just
I
terrible.
see. They're all in that one tree. I got it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But they show that Joe, Joe is a family man. He's a fuck up, but he's a family man.
Yeah,
Well, he pays the bills.
One of the best lines ever put to film is about to happen here in a minute.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy's the guy she wanted to go to the party with. Taylor Negron here as the bad guy has one of the best lines ever fucking put to film. Please, please, Chris, I promise you I will love you forever if you get it on the fucking clip. It's about to happen when the cop comes up. It's one of the best lines a bad guy has ever said.
Way too many bullets in this gun. Yeah.
Deliver, but you have to deliver it with a lisp. You have to put the lisp into it.
There are way too many bullets.
This guy's great because he's always playing like comedians, comedy bit parts. He's like
get it, Chris.
Delivery
get
guys.
it, Chris. Get it, Chris.
Yes, officer. As a matter of fact, there is a problem. Apparently, there are too many bullets in this gun.
That's good on the reels.
Oh my God!
That
is the.
That cop just sat there and took it. He just.
And then we go right into this PTSD fever dream with fucking Joe, and then
it is obviously Jimmy Carter. Yeah, you're right.
I know. I know. It was right.
Literally Jimmy Carter. Usually they do like some fake movie president.
That's a really good one.
Usually they do some fake movie president who's like an allegory, like a amalgam of several other
Australia, New Zealand, or Mordor in the morning.
I love the smell of Mordor in the morning. Smells like Sauron. I don't know.
One of my favorite gags was in one of the scary movies where Leslie Nielsen is like, I wonder what President Ford would do. And it's like fucking painting a Harrison Ford in a suit.
Yeah.
I thought he'd fall down some stairs.
I'm awake.
All right, he's awake. That guy was again bad guy in so many fucking films.
Yeah.
He's an Innocent Blood and
too. Yeah.
Waterworld.
Sauron.
Sauron.
He's not in it for a while, but he looks like he's having fun, especially when he goes, "Booyah!"
Yeah. So this was supposed to be a scene. This was supposed to be a scene in the torture scene from Lethal Weapon 1, and they didn't use it, so they used it here.
Oh, we straight decked him in the face for that cigarette.
I punch you as hard as you can, and the fucking cigarette doesn't even fall out of your mouth. Like seems like
like how he goes, "Oh, baby, does it hurt, baby?
I want another cigarette."
Look at that. May I have another?
His fucking face as well. He's really confused here.
Thank you, sir. Right. May I have another?
You touch me again, I'll kill you.
Let me chew my gum extra aggressively at you.
Bros. True.
I don't know if the birds in the background are making this more scary or what.
It's more ominous.
Touch me again, I'll kill you.
That's it. Bamba.
Great fucking line right here. Yep. He's all laughing at him.
Oh, is this it? Here. Oh.
Told you.
Got it. Fucking hit him once.
Now that doesn't work though, right? You can't. That's like a myth, right?
No, that's not a myth. You can totally do that.
Punch someone in the nose and have their nose.
It's 100%. No, that's 100%. You can do it, and they even teach you that when you do unarmed self-defense in the military. They're like, make sure when you're breaking this nose, you break it downward, not upward, because if you go upward, it'll go into their brain.
Yeah. He says, if you want me dead, you would have killed me already.
Yeah. Could do the whole formal introduction. Fuck it. You're the bad guy.
You're the bad guy, right?
Am I supposed to tremble with fear?
Bruce is killing it, man.
Yeah.
Usually, like, people don't say, like, I'm the bad guy, I'm the baddie, really?
Also,
it is almost like a little bit of a parody, even though it's a straightforward action film as well. 'Cause it's basically
he's-
homage
he
to all
just-
the
Yeah,
cliches,
fix
isn't
him
it?
a drink too. Just what a gentleman, right? Look at that gut.
Shelly Marcone himself.
I don't care about my gut. I'm fucking rich
here.
and evil.
It's a Bond villain moment.
Guys,
It's like what's it? Luke has his
I
moments.
can't
where
hear
he-
I couldn't hear anything
Yeah.
you were saying.
Meg's
Southern
here.
accent's on point.
Oh, it's
Hey,
Meg.
hello, Meg.
Oh,
Hi,
look at
Meg.
Meg, how
How
are
you
you?
doing?
Okay. She can't hear y'all, but they
Oh,
say
that's
hello.
okay. The only reason
he told him.
we know Enzo is not gay is Meg right there.
I hire her to so you guys know I'm not gay.
Yeah, I feel.
She's
I
actually a
feel-
good friend of mine that just pretends to be my girlfriend so that way
Right,
you guys don't
yeah.
make fun of me.
Yep.
That makes a lot more sense, actually.
Touch me again, I'll kill you. Damn, dude.
I don't know what you're Write it down and shove it up your ass.
Damn. There's so much good dialogue in this fucking movie.
Yeah, she's really dressing down.
I don't give a fuck. She's hot as fuck. I
know.
don't care.
It's a Chelsea
Makes her look
Field.
a bit more, makes her look more
It's the shoulder
rounded as
pads.
well.
That's what it is.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, looking man.
Always makes me wonder what's underneath though, even more. The way those shoulder pads.
She did a softcore porn movie with none other than Pamela Anderson.
You
In
being serious?
1994.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that
Yeah.
out.
It's called
Hello.
Snapdragon. It's called
I'm gonna
Snapdragon.
get on my.
Hello,
That,
Paul.
that,
Hang on
the
a
sound
second.
you hear is the click of keyboards across the internet.
I'm typing right
in
now.
Google
yeah,
search.
I'm like, what? Pulling this up right now.
Snap, right, GR.
Nick, still not convinced then, so
Snapdragon.
she's
sound-
gonna look out.
Pamela
sound-
Lee.
It's like the sound of many keyboards clicking all at once.
Yeah. Hear those
Yeah.
splat sounds?
Wow.
It's a ghost. It was a ghost. Ectoplasma.
South
Don't worry,
Park
we'll find your dad, okay?
or Randy. Oh, oh.
Once you've seen two Japanese girls puking on each other, it's hard to go back to Playboy.
What the fuck are you
Dude,
watching?
yeah.
Fucking
South Park. When he's all covered on his cum, you know, he's like, "Oh, it's when the internet dies."
Luke, Randy's
That's one
voice.
of the funniest shits ever, dude. They have to like, there's like a
Bro.
huge line.
Yeah.
Or, like,
I haven't
like, you
jerked
can use-
off
you
in a
can use-
month.
we got the internet, so like the whole everyone has to like line up. You get 5 minutes of the internet. You can check your email and get off. It's like 5 minutes is enough time to do what I need to do.
Spooky ghost. Tony Dolan, it's a spooky ghost.
Yeah, it's covered in ectoplasm.
Lance is doing a Banshee stream, and I'd love to see Chris and Wes and Luke with you, Enzo and Lance, doing a Banshee stream. I think that would be just
I'm
neat.
not
I
gonna
did
be-
one. Did one last time.
Got the fucking Luke and Tony put that.
I told Lance to get them on. I don't really know much about Banshee, so I don't know.
It would be the end of civilization.
That's my fucking. That's my real right there. is fucking South Park. Luke. Fucking you dick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we are terrible. We're all terrible people.
Oh, I hope this
Barely
isn't being
5
demonetized. I'd feel fucking guilty if it was.
See, this is
I
this
just-
is where I
wanna
see myself in 20
Hey,
years. This guy with the
Did
robe.
you
and
guys
the
know? Hey, did you guys know Blue Collar got an email from fucking YouTube and they're like, this Lord Toxic guy is really causing some problems. We can't move forward with your channel. You gotta drop him.
Oh Christ, yeah. I tried to promote
Carl
my
Luz has
YouTube
been
channel.
trying to drink for the past 30 minutes.
I know.
I have to put my camera on so you can see me shake my head.
It was the bullshit book ideas. That's why.
Oh,
Oh, it was the book titles.
yeah, it was your fault too.
Oh,
Yes, stop laughing. Color's been trying to drink for the last
Oh
5
Christ! Oh my head
minutes.
hurts.
the butt of all jokes. Wes
Well,
Kelly's
we-
story.
Imagine watching
My
the
time
film.
in prison.
Oh my god, dude.
A tale of sweetness, the honey bun story. Oh,
Do 2
Danielle.
loser reels. Do 2 loser reels. One that Toxic
God,
did and the
Christ.
fucking spooky ghost one.
Christ. I don't want to do too much, but yeah, she freaking. So she got him with the bullshit fake bunny.
It's Furry Tom.
Buddy Tom. Nancy fucking Drew. God damn.
Figured you might
Whoa! Holy shit!
Stole it from my dad's closet.
Wow, I
Yeah.
have a crush.
My dad's metaphorical
Wait,
closet.
how old is she in this film?
13.
Still
Same
a
age.
porn there.
She's 18,
Yeah.
right? You said she's 18, right? Okay.
13.
No, the actress is 18.
13.
Yeah,
Tell
she's
me
very
that.
young.
Now,
Yeah.
Tell me the actress is 18.
13. Now, she and I were the same age. 13.
Officer,
boy.
I swear, I thought she was fucking 18.
Oh God! What else did she do? Where did her career go from here?
Weirdos.
She's in the Halloween remake and all that.
Yeah, after this,
she
she
did grow
did. After this, she did. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead,
Right,
and
right.
then she did Urban Legend. She's in this series of horror movies called Hatchet or some shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Like,
I know Hatchet.
yeah.
Hatchet movies
So
are good.
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
grown up into. She's grown into a very good-looking woman, though.
she did the
now
remakes of
Now she's legal.
the Halloween movies, and she a lot of TV guest appearances. She's fucking just she's unbelievable. She's so hot. It's crazy.
Guys, she's very good at 18 years old and above.
Here.
I told you,
Damn.
guns, right? I hate guns.
That's right. Wait, that's bullshit. What the hell? What black man hates guns? Come
Yeah.
on.
What kind of American?
Wow.
Now you've just demonetized your stream. Well done, Chris. What are you doing,
There's
brother?
an ebony alert.
Fucking hell!
Black dudes like unregistered guns.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
guys.
just kidding.
Shit.
Oh, fucking hell.
But yeah, I love it when these comedians
Why
give in
can't-
these like villain.
Why can't I get
performances.
monetized for? I want to remake. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hatchet
Hatchet 2
2,
and
3,
3.
probably
There we go.
post-screen,
Whoa.
The briefcase, Joseph.
He's so calm, cool, and collected. Oh,
Yeah.
Joseph. Yeah. What a great bad guy.
Oh my God.
It's almost gone.
Here are pictures of me handing a briefcase to you.
It's all quiet now. Why is it all tense for? Like,
was loaded with explosives, wasn't it?
I need some. I like this guy on the
Impulse
right
4?
kind of outfit. He's got like this gay Texan hitman look.
Yeah, he's very
Jesus.
flamboyant, and he's very camp.
His little highlights.
damn.
Yeah, he's
Now,
like
this
an
dude was the
evil
one that was
interior
supposed to do.
decorator.
This guy was supposed to do snuff films and stuff in the movie, right?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, he
supposed
seems
to
like
be
he
kidnapping.
could as well. He seems like he
They-
could in his spare time.
They kidnap his wife and they're gonna like kill her with a chainsaw or something, and he has
Correct.
to like save
Yep.
her.
Yeah,
And like the whole third act was supposed to be like on water. Like,
Yeah, they were
what?
going to be on a boat. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
The football
it's-
setting's way
we'll
better.
have to
right?
change
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
The best bad guys having gravitas and are taken seriously.
Seriously.
If not, they can't be in fun. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Man.
He's kind of both, isn't he? He's both
Yeah.
intimidating and campy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fact that he's like kind of gay is also scary. 'cause
Yeah.
He's like
Yep.
he's flamboyant. It's
We're all,
like it's just
we're all scared of gay
Yes.
guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's loving it. He's enjoying himself.
The only
this
time I'm
guy.
homophobic is when that gay man has a knife in my face. All right, that's when
Yeah.
I'm officially homophobic. I'm like,
Well, it's not.
scared of
It's
this
not.
gay
It's
man.
when they have a knife at your neck and a
Yeah.
cock in your face. That's
Okay.
that's when it's bad.
Even when he has a
That's the
nice
title
gun.
of your book, isn't it? A knife in my face. A knife in my neck, a cock in my face. The Wes Kelly story.
Wow,
Oh
what a
my
piece
God.
of shit!
Yeah.
What a piece
Nick's
of
just made
shit
a
you
point
are.
there.
I'm not gonna lie.
We gotta put it
Yeah,
out there.
I remember finding
Damon
all
Wayans
that
obviously
comedians
is
play
the
villains
most
now.
ridiculous dressed of all these men, right? Agreed.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Damon Wayans looks the gayest.
Like I
in all
said,
of
this
them.
earring looks like a naked woman straddling
fucking
his
Vienna
ear
Boys
on the
choir.
top of his
Yeah.
ear. Look at this. I've never
Oh.
seen anything like that before in my life.
Well, he's a football star, isn't he? Footballers are always dressing like fucking in
Yeah.
over expensive.
That'd be
Very
so
loud
cool, though.
outfits.
You have
Wrong
a
kind
little
of football,
gold-
mate.
little
Wrong
gold
kind of
naked
football.
lady,
Yeah,
like on your
yeah.
like
Our
a
football
picture
players.
football. That's an
Yeah,
awesome
Yeah,
earring.
your football player is a different breed altogether.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of manscaping involved, I would think.
Oh yeah, a lot of fucking
Yeah.
grooming and all
Well,
that
we
stuff.
actually know how to play as opposed to the fucking UK
Damn bunny.
footballers. Yeah.
You mean the original version of football?
We call it. We use our feet. That's why it's football. Yours is just rugby with more pads.
Try.
Try it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
But yeah, football has really gone down in England.
no,
It really has.
for our YouTube censors, we don't hit the gays. We have Lord Toxic on here, so we're all
Yikes.
That's right.
Yikes.
Representation.
Yikes.
Representation.
Yeah, he filters all our homophobia out. Toxic.
I love.
We got
Okay.
our homophobia goes through him. It gets predictive of me.
I love cock in all of its form.
My days in prison, the Wes Kelly story. I love cock in all its form.
This bit is funny, but
Oh,
if he
sorry,
shot
that's
one
chapter
guy,
3.
Wouldn't the other guys shoot him? Wouldn't the other guys be shooting him if he shot one guy?
Yeah,
come on. One of the guys would have shot him by now as well.
little squibs too, man.
Yeah, I mean, hey, kudos to fucking Damon. You know, he jumps in and fucking he actually gets in that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be the toughest guy either in this kind of situation, but he still he sticks by.
It's so weird with all this gunfire going on in the woods. You can still hear the birds. It's so crazy. The fucking birds are still chirping as fuck out there. Oh wait, is that something else?
Good job, Will film.
Go on.
There you go.
Tell me Michael Bay hasn't nicked off Tony Scott here.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Tony Scott.
Yeah,
A very underrated director. Did one of my favorite films of all time, True Romance. One of the best, one of the best films ever made.
As well. There was a lot of speculation on his death because they said it was a brain tumor. That's why he killed himself. But I think there was a lot more than they're letting on.
Enzo might be waiting outside. Jesus.
Now, Wes, you got movies you can quote line for line. True Romance is my film that I know I can do line for line. Whole thing.
It might be one of the best paced Tarantino films as well, where it still has
Don't
his
do the
dialogue,
eggplant
but he's
scene on this
overcome.
show because it will definitely get demonetized.
Sicilian.
My name is Vincenzo, so I always like that scene.
Yeah, Tony Down Under is not white, by the way. So
do you know who I am? The Antichrist.
Oh,
I read a lot. I
about
love
history and things.
About history.
I try to read books, but I don't find the time.
And you know Sicilians.
God,
You're Sicilian, right? Sicilians was. We'll just stop there.
I love it. I love how this guy is unbothered by this. He's just like,
It's his fucking pool on fire as well.
Yeah.
This guy's in a shit ton of movies too.
What happened last week? He lives in LA.
Wait, why did the car set on fire in the pool?
It
was an 80s car.
Could be the oil, could be the oil leaking out, maybe.
Oh,
no, it's the 80s gas tank trope. Shoot the gas tank.
I think gasoline and chlorine does combust. I think if you take a chlorine tablet and put it in gasoline, it'll light on fire.
I love how in the 80s and 90s you could use a pistol to fucking open anything that you wanted to. It's like, the door won't open. I'll just throw some rounds into it, and then that'll open it up.
George Lucas invented that trope.
No way.
Yeah.
He's like,
That is
give me the keys or shoot the kid.
Do you think that's the first time he's pointed a gun at his daughter?
Nah.
No, he's far too casual. It's probably happens all the time.
Daddy's like this.
It's LA. It's an average Tuesday.
Yeah.
He just leaves him with a strange man in a fucking mansion. We don't know how he made his money.
Oh, those cordless phones. Everyone had one of these.
Oh yeah.
Shit,
I missed it.
You know, Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone.
Oh no! Wait a minute, I'm confused. That man was gonna drink that whole pitcher of lemonade by himself.
Pause to contemplate.
So at this point, this was supposed to be a boat chase.
Oh shit.
Oh, lame. This is better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luke, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I misrepresented the Sala Baker thing. So I live in Porirua, and he's from Porirua, right? But I don't know him. I mean, I've met his sister Olivia, but I mean, I don't know Sala Baker.
All right, that's because I did actually ask if he'd make a cameo on my Killer stream if there was chance, but no, it's totally understandable. Would have been pretty fucking cool though.
I love having these foreigners on our fucking stream talking about shit we don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Hey, I was gonna have a sofa de kimono tonight, and I was gonna put my priest in my kimono. Oh yeah, I totally understand.
Wes doing an
that.
Irish accent. Kiwis, Brits, we got Irish people. Holy shit!
Yeah, we got Kiwis,
the
and
Italians.
Brits. Yeah, I think it's funny. They all know their shit. Like, Jesus Christ, speak English, motherfuckers, for real.
You know what? If Drinker can fucking jump on some unknown streams as well, he should jump on these bastards as well.
Oh,
that
God.
would be fucking
awesome.
Speak American, goddammit.
We're Americans. Speak English, goddammit.
America.
Now R's doing American accent.
Yeah. Speak English. We're American, for goddamn sakes.
Well, the Drinker's off to fucking Abu Dhabi. What a show-off prick.
Yeah.
Sorry,
guys, no open bar. Got to go to Abu Dhabi for one race.
He's like, I gotta get away from the wife and kids to go to Abu Dhabi and fucking pick up some hookers and shit. Yeah, I know that's what I did when I was in Abu Dhabi.
Going to Abu Dhabi to check out the world's largest indoor pool.
Let me check out the world's largest fucking concentration of Filipino hookers is in Abu Dhabi as well.
Yeah.
I'll be taking a tour around the brewery, doing fucking whiskey tasting.
Oh, fuck.
Only I won't be spitting the bastard out. Be showing every
lots of action right here. Holy shit. Man.
You know, should we take advantage of that he's not going to be around on Thursday, and should we do something on Thursday?
We'll figure it out offline.
All right.
If I'm around, open bars, I'll probably at work. But if you do it at a time when I'm around, count me in.
We'll figure
it out. Quite funny. Great reviews of The Killer, boys, because I thought it was great. It was a really enjoyable film, and it's interesting. The Drinker had sort of a similar perspective.
Yeah.
You know, it's about expectations. That
I'm glad I'm glad I kind of said it before the Drinker did as well. That way I'm not.
I think you did. I think you were ahead of the curve on that one.
I'm fluent Australian, American, and English. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, Drinker's
Australian. Fucking give me the shits, mate. Fair dinkum, give me the shits, mate.
Hi, Daddy. Uh-oh.
Damn it. He looks upset that she's not hurt.
There's something about her saying Daddy. I'm not hurt to hearing birds in the background. Just adds to it.
He's like, what the fuck are those birds doing in the background, Darian? Now we gotta take it seriously.
We don't do anything, they're gonna kill her anyway. Careful that case when it goes bang.
Damn.
The case goes bang.
The kidnap his daughter.
Okay, so there is no FYI, there's no such thing as DEA shredders. That does not exist. That is a fake thing made up for this. Yeah, that is made up for this movie. It does not exist.
Aren't they real?
At least though it's an attempt.
Rounds.
It's an attempt though at setup and payoff. You've got to give Shane Black the credit for that.
No, it is. No, I get it. I get why they did it. I'm one of those military dickheads that I have to point out. When,
you don't have explosive bullets?
No, they do not have explosive bullets.
Explosive tip
everyone agrees is
incendiary, right? This is cool in John Wick.
Those are also fake. That is not real.
The dragon rounds, yeah.
Lame.
I played the one Call of Duty.
Real, you can't buy incendiary shotgun.
I'm not part of this.
Call of Duty is not real life.
Yeah. What?
Oh.
No.
Look, hey, Enzo, your beard is standing behind you, trying to prove that you're not a fag.
A member of the Film Actors Guild.
She called me at 9 a.m. It was like, hey, I'm coming to visit. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I get that too, but it's usually from some unhappy married woman that needs some good dick. That's usually what happens.
That's what you get for
That's chapter 17.
Never had that problem.
Unhappy married woman needed good dick. Chapter 17.
Yeah.
She love to go incognito. They wear fucking hats, sunglasses, and trench coats. Like no one's gonna be thinking, is he being suspicious here? Is he trying to look
One of
suspicious?
you guys is fucking tonight, and it's not any of the rest of you.
Next thing you're gonna tell me no scoops.
Whoa! Yeah.
I like how he recognized Jimmy Dix like quickly with his disguise and everything.
I mean, he literally just broke his nose the day before. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Right, but I mean the whole point of like wearing the cap and the glasses, you know.
It's Tony Longo, isn't it? Tony Longo.
Chris, did you like your stickers?
I love the stickers.
I'm so happy.
I'm very happy.
Yeah, you must have messed up my my address when you were sending out fucking.
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't miss it at all. I just chose to overlook it.
That's fair. That's fair. Same as my mom and dad and children. That's fine.
Jesus Christ. She says
I need
she
to appeal
couldn't.
to Meg's.
Sorry,
I need to
Wes.
appeal to Meg's good side. Get some free
Love
shit
you,
as well.
bud.
She's like,
Hey, by the way,
yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
you're the next one to get some stickers. Don't
Yeah.
tell Wes.
Oh
Wow.
yes, free stickers.
You're next
She
in
would
line.
literally
lives
send
in
them
England.
overseas. She
Might
would
cost you a
literally
bit more in
send them
postage though.
England and
to the United Kingdom as opposed to sending them one state away in Kansas. But that's fine.
The shipping will cost 10 times the cost of the stickers.
Jason,
You will
not be
love you,
refunded.
but now I'm
Wes,
gonna bounce.
Wes
now that
could
I moved
literally
to
go fuck
controversy.
himself.
You will not be reimbursed. Sorry.
She's
That
a
would
woman
be after
mom,
18.
She said, Wes, I love you. Like, that's a lie.
Yeah, she lied her ass off on that one.
Call her a
There's
whore.
no one loves Wes.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, I am unlovable.
Timmy, she's like, did they call me a whore just now? I was like, no, I'm quoting the movie. Call her, don't call her a whore.
Megan's a fake girlfriend. No girlfriend would say she's so happy and leave it at that. There would be interrogation.
Everyone in chat's trying to get Meg. Everyone in chat's trying to get Meg. Nixies.
Yeah, everyone
Hey,
thinks
remember-
Meg is my fake
hey,
girlfriend.
Yeah,
Meg is a fake
remember-
girlfriend. No girlfriend would say that she's so happy and leave it at
Yeah,
that.
remember
Everybody is
last
real.
stream when my ex-girlfriend came into the stream just to fucking talk
Oh, no.
shit. Remember that?
No, yeah, Tony, stickers aren't enough euphemism. She got blue
No.
collar, a bunch of stickers that say
I got
blue
some
collar
stickers.
shit
It's
on
for
them.
blue collar workers, so I'm happy.
Blue
Stickers
collar. It's
is
like
a
a
euphemism.
Pabst blue ribbon, but it says like past blue collar
Oh,
dollars.
damn.
Megan's like every woman. She feels sorry for me.
He got shot in his football hand. Oh, those little
He
guns.
walked
What's that
outside.
kind of gun he has, Wes? The little one. I love that gun.
That is a 380 Bursa.
A 380
Meg, can you please
Bursa?
tell Meg Blake
Yeah.
close?
Cool.
It's supposed to be like a James Bond gun, Walther PPK 380, but it's actually a Bursa.
But it's got how many rounds does that thing have? Like six,
Seven.
Yeah.
Seven.
Can't have
Yeah.
too many.
He hit him
right?
again. See again.
But yeah, those guns
Damn,
look so
God
classy.
damn.
Like that. Yeah, drink. Yeah, guys. Sorry. You gotta drink every time he gets punched in the face.
No. All right.
No, you gotta drink every time Bruce
Christ.
gets punched in the face. It happens a lot in this movie.
Bruce taking a lot of shots to the face, just like Wes.
And the back of the head too. He also
Yikes. Damn. Hey, Chris, I wish you were this fucking quick on the fucking World War II trivia quiz.
Oh,
You
man.
weren't fucking-
I came in last, just like doing life.
you came in 0, you fucking
We'll do like
Ham
a
sandwich?
You
South
came at
Park
0,
or
chapter
Simpsons
19,
trivia.
the Wes Kelly story.
Dude, we could do like a Simpsons trivia, or maybe we'll do Godzilla trivia on the Christmas
There we go.
Godzilla stream.
Let's do it. Let's do a liquor trivia of like stuff I randomly
right.
find in my fucking Ubers or my bus.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
decide to drink.
he would ace the
Toilet
liquor
all
stream.
sorts.
This apple flavored vodka was created by Smirnoff Apple Jack Green, whatever. He'd be like, oh my god, he knows them all.
Oh,
Probably
this
found a bottle
special
with fucking duct tape
Yeah.
wrapped around the top with no label, but with a big hazardous sound on it.
yeah. This special cleaning solvent was made for toilets. Toilet duck. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, big fucking skull with crossbones on it and all. On the fucking
Remember
label.
the Master when like Joaquin Phoenix was like mixing up all these crazy concoctions? He's like using like fucking airplane torpedo fuel and shit, getting fucked up.
Yeah. So much
Speaking of which, I heard that some of the lads here have done some exceptional reviews or about to do exceptional reviews of Napoleon. Anyone
Yeah.
out there listening?
Yeah.
Take these men's word. They've got something to say.
You gotta watch it apparently soon because we gotta watch Napoleon, Megan, before next Tuesday.
Yes.
Yeah, she's like, you have
If the
to.
copy that's been uploaded is any good. Because I'm using that website you're telling me to use, and yeah,
All
it's been
right.
pretty good. Bit
Chris,
shit
could you give it a score out of 10?
In the theater to see it.
I wouldn't say a 10, honestly.
Well, no, give us a score out of 10. Out of 10.
7.
7.
Yeah.
All right.
How about
The
this?
kind of keys
Ooh.
that shred. This is so silly.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like it's so funny because like they save this guy's life, and they
One drink.
basically he saves the day with that line. But then Bruce Willis has the gall, the audacity to like ridicule him for that line because it wasn't such a good one-liner. Like you gotta.
What is? Oh God. Okay, I'm drunk, Rich. I thought like, thank God it's a dog. I thought it was something else. What is she showing? It's not a dog.
Plastic keys, huh? The kind of shred.
Yeah, and that scene where he throws the fucking ball at that arsehole's face.
Yes, that was the dog, Chris. That was the dog.
I thought it was something else.
Yeah, my wife's taking the dog out to run around the yard for a bit.
That's New Zealand. They call it taking out the dog, right?
Idiot! He's gonna take the suitcase with a bomb in it.
You idiot!
That's what you get for being a greedy old Texan.
God damn it!
You Yosemite Sam son of a bitch.
All right, Lucas, time for your Texas accent.
How the hell you lose a goddamn fish for the Super Bowl?
You goddamn varmint!
Jesus Christ! What is that? Is that Benedict Cumberbuggum? Oh, fucking doing his fucking British accent, his English accent. Benedict.
As American.
It's not my best, not my Johnny Cash. You'll have to do that.
I gotta do that like that.
The fact that fucking Luke can do a better Southern accent than I can, and I'm American, scares me.
I'm an American.
Benedict Cumberbatch, his American accent is basically his impression of Alan Rickman doing an American accent.
Yeah.
Don't kill me, please! Don't kill me! Oh, please!
Don't kill me! Oh God!
Bill Clay.
Now, Tony, I did like it. I mean, I liked it, didn't love it, but I liked it. It's worth seeing in theaters because Ridley Scott can for if I see enough. Not for the battle sequence. Said Ridley Scott's 85 years old. Nobody can fucking film a battle sequence like Ridley Scott.
Peter Jackson. Sorry.
Well,
Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
The Braveheart scene.
Yeah, but then what does he film? Since Braveheart? But then what does he film since Braveheart though? It's like at least Ridley Scott's filmed.
Yeah, he needs to do more battle epics.
Oh, I mean, he did Hacksaw Ridge. I mean,
Ridge. I was just about to say that Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, it's different.
I thought we'd just limit into to swords and archery and shit. Like that.
I think it's tremendous how British actors do better jobs of portraying Americans than Americans do.
It's scary.
Well, I was saying it's not that better. It's just funnier.
Right.
It's just like it's not as funny when an American does an English accent, but when English people do American accents, fucking great.
I know.
Love it.
It's fucking weird.
If I see a British accent and I know he's British, I'm going to be a little put off when he does American.
Not Cameron.
It's funny because it shows us that you guys can turn that accent off if you chose to.
Yeah.
Australians can do it really good though.
Yeah.
As soon as they,
I remember
when I used to
when I worked for a British security company in Iraq, and I would do my British accent, they'd be like, "Wes, what are you trying to sound like? You're from Bangladesh or something? Where are you trying to sound like you're from? I don't understand the joke you're trying to do right now. You dirty septic."
Okay, this is stupid. Football. I mean, right? I mean, how would that work?
Damn.
Oh, he hit him in the
nose.
Head?
In the nose.
Yep.
Hit him in the nose with the football.
Because it was the easiest way to get him out of the line of fire. Of course.
Right.
It just makes sense.
That was a payoff to
don't think about it. Just watch the film and cheer.
I like how
come on, I was cheering. I remember being 21 and going,
his life, even though he hates him, and he got him fired. Because Joe Hollenbach's a good guy.
He is, and he stands up for the rights of women, especially exploiting women like prostitutes. He's not letting Boehner get away with that bullshit.
Why not?
Yeah.
What was that Nick saying? That was a weird
full-blown Grand Theft Auto on everybody.
Yeah, Nick saying that was a weird NZ cough. You should get checked by a Canadian healthcare system for it. Fucking hell, that is dark. That is dark. Yeah, I know what they're doing, Canada. That's fucked up.
My sister lives outside of Toronto, so I used to live in Canada, actually. I was living in Canada when I saw this film.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm that old.
In-laws in Canada as well.
Let's battle scene.
Oh.
I'll kill you. Got him.
Yeah, I'm
He's
saying
decking them repeatedly too. Like,
I like how the Jumbotron's getting in on the action. Everyone in the audience is seeing this man gunned down in full Jumbotron glory.
And we all know why the
right.
helicopter
He's
was
gonna
there. Come
follow
on.
The helicopter blade.
he gets
too.
turned into a fucking human window cleaner. He's like,
I love how the
It's he's pureed. Imagine the people in the crowd
like
sitting below, though.
Delicious.
Oh, fuck.
None of them are like turning away or looking.
Da,
away
da,
or
da, da,
seeing-
da, 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 da. I gotta dance a jig right
Bradley
there.
Spada.
If I make it out of this, I'm gonna dance a fucking jig. It's so silly.
Bradley Spada.
Watch them just shoot him too. Like, oh, he's crazy.
Right.
Hey, a guy
It
got
is.
straight in a
That's
helicopter
what it
and
is
someone's
next to New
dancing.
Zealand.
Yay.
Well, it used to be called that, actually, because the Dutch came up with that name, because they came from Zealand.
Yeah.
First European here was Dutch, Abel Tasman. All that and more historical facts on this channel.
You guys think they got enough cops? I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a few
Yeah,
more.
cops.
I don't know.
Do you think the extras had all just finished filming that scene at Cyberdyne in Terminator 2 and then went over to that lot? Yeah, keep your uniforms on, boys. And then just went over to that lot for a quick night shoot.
God forbid you need the police right now for anything because they're
Yeah,
all
really.
at this fucking football stadium. Head or gut?
Is it what?
Yeah, because that.
How about
Yeah, I'm sure him hitting a United States senator would just be like, yeah, that's
All right,
fine.
no problem. Yeah.
all right? Let him
That's
go.
fine.
He
That's
deserved it
fine.
because he was being antagonized by the senator.
Depends which senator it
not-
is.
It's true.
That'd be funny if the Secret Service were like that. It's like, nah, senator was acting bad. He deserved it. Go on, go away. You got it.
Yeah, he should be in jail for fucking striking the
Yeah.
president.
30
What-
years or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
What year is the bodyguard? What year is the bodyguard? Because
Oh,
I
Ninety-two.
guess
see.
Enzo
92.
knows.
yeah, because I always think of these three films as the trifecta of Secret Service agent films.
Yeah,
The In the Line of Fire, this
Yeah.
film, and The Bodyguard. You know, of Secret Service guys.
yeah.
I always
I
think
kinda
of it that
wanna
way.
Watch them in reverse order, honestly.
Yeah.
Reverse release order. I want to start within the line of
God.
fire, work away to the
Can
bodyguard.
I just say how Chelsea Field is really good looking? Like,
You might have mentioned that once or twice.
I'm just
but
seeing on
yeah.
replay. Enzo's got a fucking foot on his back. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm getting
yeah,
a foot massage. I'm getting a foot massage,
Yeah,
but not the
Quentin
way
said-
you think.
Quentin over here.
I'm having feet
Yikes.
rubbing my back.
she's like, if you like this foot on your back, wait till I put my cock in your butt later.
Yeah. Meg's gonna be
That's
nice. and let me
chapter 25
penetrate
of
her
Wes's
for
book.
once.
Yeah,
She's
I'm gonna
gonna
put my. She's like, you're getting pegged by Meg.
This is one of
pegged
the-
by
this is-
Meg.
This is one of the few nights where I get to do the pegging. Hooray!
Yeah, I doubt it.
She doesn't let me
doubt
use
it.
my real penis though. She
Of
makes
course
me use
not.
a strap on.
That's
mean,
fair.
I've
That's
done
fair.
that. What?
Jesus Christ, guys.
Hey,
I'm
what
not
kind of
joking.
watch is that?
No way.
There's no,
Oh, yeah, that's Omega. I think it's
they
Omega.
always
Trap
got a
confirmed.
trap confirmed.
God. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm here to give you your badge back. Sorry about that. whole
Hey,
misunderstanding.
Lieutenant. Hey, Lieutenant.
You say
Sorry,
press
I
an X to
yelled
die.
at you, Hallenbeck. You're right. The suitcase is gone.
Press an X.
You told me you had a huge bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I
Yeah,
like how they're
they
all
were.
pretty calm about it. They're like, wait.
Yeah.
They're like,
By
excuse
the
me,
way,
the
both
giant
dogs were
bomb is
harmed in the
gone?
making of this movie.
Hallenbeck,
So,
the
no-
bad guy grabbed the wrong suitcase.
Why is these serious scenes sound different now with birds in the background? Something about it.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because they're all laughing, right? They're like, "Oh, he got the wrong case, the bomb. Oh, these two
Yeah,
dogs
what
are
if-
gonna
what if
die."
he had-
now."
yeah,
My
what if
wife
he
said the
decided-
same thing. when we
Yeah,
watched
what
this.
if he decided to open this fucking case at
Oh,
like
shit.
Starbucks or some
They
shit?
see the school, they see the explosion, and
Next
they
to a
immediately just start
school.
laughing. They
Yeah,
immediately are just like, ha, ha,
he's
ha.
like,
You have no
he's
idea
like-
who died in that explosion.
right? Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like, how many cleaning people are in this fucking house right
Again.
now? Like,
Yeah.
Well, if it was a
The
school in Harlem, we
music
wouldn't
is
have cared.
so
you know?
unnecessary too.
yikes! You said that, not me.
Oh, he looks ugly shaved with that haircut.
I'm
He
going to hell.
needs to shave his
I
head.
know, like, he looks. I know he looks cooler when he looks like shit.
He looks cooler when he's bald.
Yeah.
I like
you think he's wearing a
shabby
hairpiece?
middle-aged Bruce Willis.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do too. But do you think he's
Yeah.
wearing a hairpiece in this movie, right? Like all that
Oh,
side
yeah.
Yeah.
shit looks
Yeah,
fake.
yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So I know it was thinning around this time as well.
She's a very pretty 18-year-old girl.
Dude, she's 13, bro.
She's
Yeah,
18.
what the fuck are you- No.
Make sure
Okay,
you
now
remember to say that when the officers
She-
come round.
She is literally the same age as me, bro. She's the same age as me.
Holy shit.
Oh, is that why? Is that why you have a crush on her? 'Cause she's
Dropping
like,
the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah. We're
I got it. So you got to hit someone in the head with a surfboard and say something like "Surfs up, pal." You get it?
right. That's a little in joke for Lethal Weapon 2, which he
Oh
was
my
supposed
God.
to, which Shane Black was supposed to
You say
write.
Shane Blake.
Shane Black was supposed to write, and then that actually happens in Lethal Weapon 2.
Hey,
Decapitation.
I like how Nick said press X to doubt. Like he doesn't think I get pegged, which is great.
That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
He's
this film is so fucking good.
very
So-
nice.
Yeah.
Guys. All right.
Very nice.
Paced well. The pacing, I think,
That's
is
it.
is what really carries it.
The dialogue is.
They don't let
fucking-
anything sit too long.
No,
Billy
this is
Cole playing
Yeah.
by Billy Blanks.
So,
this is a
you know,
great
Yeah.
fucking film. Listen,
Yeah, so
of all the Shane Black films,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is the best. This is
we
the
also
best.
again look a very tight script. Like an hour and
It's
40 minutes. long,
subjectively
so-
my favorite. I don't think it's
Yeah.
the best. I mean, I know Kiss Kiss Bang Bang gets like a huge.
Yeah.
I think that is technically the best of his movies, but
It's
I
the
love
best
this one.
modern. But I mean, if you look at them all together, like this is the best.
yeah, I guess
Well
this is
done.
probably
Long
the
Kiss
peak of his
Goodnight.
career because of how much he got
Yeah.
paid for this.
No,
script, you know?
Long Kiss Goodnight is
Yeah.
great, but Long Kiss
Yeah.
Goodnight, it's very campy.
Long Kiss Goodnight is a guilty pleasure for me. I like
It is
sure.
fun, that film.
Yeah,
I
It
love
is a
Craig-
great fun film.
I love
weird,
Craig
it's like-
Sam-
Bierko as the bad guy.
That's
weird
peak
because-
Sam Jackson sidekick.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's funny, like the films can be dumb, but the dialogue is smart. It's like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
sort of mishmash,
Yeah.
but it
Well,
works
he
well.
does that. It's almost like telegraphed with
Yeah.
with Predator, because it's like this very intelligent, alien action movie, hybrid movie, and then you have this fucking campy, weird dialogue that just comes out of nowhere. Like my girlfriend's pussy's as big as the house, and you're just like, what the fuck is this even doing in the movie?
Yeah.
That laugh as well. I love that.
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, as so many films
'cause
would do, like a very very underrated 90s film, and that's what I said Wes and too, our I was telling Sabenzo and Luke that
Hey guys, I found Snapdragon. It's on Tubi.
okay.
Is it
Don't
fucking
interrupt
really?
Chris's announcement for
Sorry.
that. Chris
No,
had some
I'm sorry.
momentous announcement there.
No, I just said
Although
it's
Snapdragon was probably something we'll look at later.
scary how many films this film was critically and financially. In some ways, this could be considered a bomb, and like it's funny how now we look back in this film as a classic, and I'm scared to know that what if the past 5 years of films that 10, 20 years from now, it's going to be considered, hey, this film sucked back in 2020, but it's a classic back in 2040.
None.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Sweet fuck all. Not
No, 'cause
one.
It's not like see a lot of times like not enough people see it.
Even though these films have all these agenda pushing,
Yeah.
take that out. The films are just lame anyway.
But
They're
just
just
but
lame
it does
anyway.
make you wonder, Luke. It's why say John Carpenter? Why is John Carpenter 95% of his films were considered box office fucking bombs? Critics hated it, fans hated it, but then all five of us considered these films to be classics. But back then they were considered shit films.
No. I don't think that's
I don't
gonna
know,
happen
man.
with the today's shit films. But what I tell you, I
No.
will predict is pretty soon we're gonna start seeing movies like bragging about being more offensive. Like we're gonna
Yeah.
start seeing movies marketed as like the most offensive movie ever.
Well said,
Like,
Tony.
I have a feeling
Yeah.
it's
I
around the
could see
corner.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see
It's
that.
like
Glad
we're seeing
Sony
like the
made it.
AI art.
Glad
We're seeing the
Sony made it.
AI art, and it's
Yeah.
all offensive. What we want, the people are the AI. We want fucking offensive. We want naughty stuff. We want naughty jokes, and
Yeah.
it's like we're being denied it. And Disney's like, oh well, you guys got to stop with the AI. Microsoft Bing, you got to stop making like these Pixar, AI covers. It's not cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it just shows you what these people want. We want,
Yeah.
we want adult
Yeah.
entertainment.
I love when Enzo's talking, her birds in the background.
The thing is,
Yeah.
offensive stuff challenges you, though. It challenges your
Jesus
outlook
Christ.
a little bit.
You have
It's
to.
also
Hey,
a comfort
listen.
zone.
I just got to know. Do you have to listen to that while you fuck? Do you have to listen to the fucking birds fucking tweeting in the fucking background while you fuck some chick? Like, is that?
Well,
like,
it's only
is that even a
it's
thing?
26 minutes past 7, so it's still light here because it's coming under summer. So
Yeah.
they're usually quiet by dark.
Well,
And
as
that's,
usual,
that's my only
um,
answer
we
you
should
can get.
watch-
That's New Zealand.
We should watch
Yeah.
the birds
Yeah.
with our TNZ.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the birds in the background. I would love
Yeah.
that.
if
You
I'm
know,
That would
drunk,
you know,
make it even scarier. That would make it even creepier.
I love
Right.
the birds. I could talk about the
Birds.
birds for hours about how it's actually a metaphor for
Yeah.
women. You know, it's about jealous women.
that's what I'm saying, Nick. I hope we're right. Just it makes me wonder, man. Said my kid's 16. I wonder if like he's gonna be 35 years old. Like, Dad, you said the movie was shit back when I was 16, but now it's a fucking classic.
Yeah,
like,
Dad, I just watched the Marvels and I
know.
thought it was awesome. Why'd
Exactly.
you lie to me?
I wonder about that, man. Because again, like how many people said the Thing, John Carpenter Thing, this movie is fucking terrible. Nobody's gonna watch this shit. It bombs the box
Here's
office.
the thing.
Now we're
There's
like,
a difference between being like the only guy who can see the brilliance in the movie. Like, well, there's a few people watching the thing who are like, no, this movie is good. And other people are like, this movie's just too violent.
Yeah.
It's just too gory and weird. But like it comes around. Blade Runner, it's the same thing. You got people who are like, no, trust me, like this movie's good. Give it another chance. Give it another watch. The
yeah.
difference between the Marvels is these people are just like these Marvel movies. They're lying to themselves when they're like, it's
Yeah.
good. Trust me.
We've
Please
got
see it.
directors
Please
walking
see it."
off halfway through filming. It's it's a disaster. Then the boasting that the director that walk off is the first fucking female black director.
Like,
It's
yeah, the
like,
people that are
Yeah.
saying these movies are good don't believe it. Whereas back then, the people
Yeah.
there were people
Yeah.
that that stood by their shit. They're like, Blade Runner's
Gaffney
good.
had
Give it a
passion in what he
chance."
did, though. Even though it was bombs, he knew what he was trying to get across with his films, what point he was trying to make. He
Yeah.
knew
I
what
don't.
he
I
got the
don't
right people to
actually
do
have
it.
it. I don't necessarily have a problem with somebody liking something that I don't like. I think we've covered this more than a few times on streams and in the group, which is listen, I've never watched a Harry Potter movie. I'm never going to. But if you like it, I'm totally for that. Like, if you dig Harry Potter, do that shit. Like it's like with Monday night yesterday's stream. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I have no input on Doctor Who. I've never seen an episode. I have no clue what it's about. But y'all want to talk about it? Do
Watch
it.
it.
I'm
Watch
totally.
it. No, check it out.
Yeah.
Check
What-
it out. It gets
I'm not
good.
big into Harry Potter either, but I've seen them all because of the riff tracks. But what are you guys? What do you
Yeah.
think is the best Harry Potter installment?
The last one.
The last
Prisoner
one.
of Azkaban.
I think Prisoner of Azkaban, also the
Yeah.
werewolf one, whichever one the werewolf and time
Yeah,
travel one.
well, because
that
it
one
is time
rules.
travel. It has the
That one,
predestination
is
paradox
legit cool.
done
I would
properly.
recommend if you're
And
if
Gary
you're watching- if you're-
Oldman was
you're
always
not
fucking
into-
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
Gary
yeah.
Oldman.
he's a
Gary Oldman's
werewolf.
great in anything.
Nick's isn't wrong.
Yeah.
though. Idiocracy, man. Holy shit, that's been
Yeah.
so many
Yeah,
times.
Watch that fucking
And
movie.
I don't have a problem with somebody never having watched fucking what do you call it? What's that superhero movie?
Which one? Who's in it?
The one from '99. The
Blade.
Mystery Men. Like
Oh,
Mystery
yeah.
Men.
Oh, yeah.
Like and
Yeah.
people
Points for
don't
me.
people do not get the humor in that movie. Like I
Mm.
totally get that movie. A lot of people don't. They don't understand it. They're like, this is
Yeah.
fucking stupid. Believe it or not, there's a lot of people that like look at From Dusk Till Dawn and they go, God
Yeah.
damn, that's a stupid fucking campy movie. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's really
Oh.
not. You didn't get it.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. So I mean, yeah, if you like the Marvels and the other bullshit that's come out of the MCU recently, that's fine. It's like somebody enjoying fucking random bird noises that are fucking
Yeah, but I
clicking
mean,
in
if
your
you
fucking
enjoy
head.
it, that's one thing. But I don't think we're going to be seeing a resurgence of people in 20 years, like with newfound appreciation for like,
No.
the fourth and fifth
We were
wave
all
of Marvel.
wrong. The Marvels is great.
Enzo,
It's
hopefully
awesome.
Hopefully, in 20 years,
hating it.
we'll all have channels. We'll double check this. So, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I said to everyone in chat, everyone in the panel, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Thanksgiving.
that.
I'm not against a Thanksgiving stream. It depends on everyone's schedules. So
I feel like
actually-
I feel like we should, just because no one else is gonna do it. I feel like we
Yeah,
should just
but
get on
man,
there and just talk about like what did we do that day and what
Yeah.
did we watch?
I'm
Because I
yeah.
remember the last couple years, like Drinker got on there. I think the 2021, I think they were doing like Predator, and 2022
Yeah.
they did something. I don't remember what it was, but yeah, I'm totally gonna if I'm gonna get drunk at my bar, but I'm gonna binge watch something. So like if you guys want to get on, you want to talk about
I'm-
Thanksgiving.
I'm not
whatever.
against planes, trains, and automobiles. That's a good fun.
That's the Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Watched it again last Saturday. That fucking
yeah.
ending still gets me. It really
yeah.
does.
That's
Rest in peace, John Candy.
Oh
I
yeah.
know.
Next. So
Went too
we're not
strong.
against it. Just it depends on said all five of us. Remember, the five of us were on 5 different time zones. So
Yeah, we are.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we are.
against it, but I can't
I think-
guarantee it yet. We'll see. So
I think me and Megan are gonna watch Snapdragon right now. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna have some.
I'm gonna get
nasty
breakfast
sex
on.
tonight. You guys are gonna have some.
Yeah, we
she's
already
gonna-
got that out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna. She's
as
gonna.
usual,
Well, after you watch
I
that
will-
movie, she's
I
gonna
will
fuck
tomorrow.
your
I
butt
will
so
make
hard.
just one reels video, but it's gonna be hard because we had 10 different times I can make reels on this video, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's good to go on with RT this time as well.
Yes, definitely.
You know.
80M here too. Yeah, buddy. It's what I said, dude. It's hard.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah.
8 a.m.
Where is
We'll have
everybody?
Meg joining us as well, which is cool.
Fucking, we got
Tony
Japanese
down on the
people in here or
family
some
family
shit? Like,
appearing
what
on
the
here.
fuck is
All right.
happening?
Well,
Oh,
for you
Tony.
guys-
In the chats, I mean.
Tony,
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
story about From Dusk Till Dawn. I showed Megan's best friend that movie, but I forgot to tell her, or she forgot that I told her it was a vampire movie, and she fucking hated it. The vampire showed up, and she was like, "This is stupid. Turn it off."
Same. That's the same I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard that from many people.
But when
It does change tone, but I still like it. Though. I don't care if it's like goes from a straightforward road movie to a cool like B movie fighting vampire survivor.
Oh god
Yeah.
damn, Romania.
Like, everybody here, I drank this whole fuck about Evan Williams. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm about to go driving, so
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
just sober up, mate. Sober up.
Hey, people used to do it in the 60s before the fucking drink driving laws came here.
I haven't killed anybody yet. Anyway.
Yet. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I could just see in the future our live stream where we're like, all right, we're doing a GoFundMe account for bail money
Meg,
for Blue Collar
Meg,
Loser.
the chat says you're cute and they like you.
Everyone loves it. Tell Meg she's cute. Yeah. Enjoy. She's not real.
All right, guys.
Yeah, people are rushing to fucking Texas to try and steal her from you now.
That's Enzo's brother in a
This has
wig.
been my best friend since 7th grade, and I was trying to hook Enzo up, and it's my only friend that
She's talking about the From Dusk Till Dawn girl.
that he's ever fucked.
All right.
Oh wow.
Calm down.
Wow.
Calm down. She's jealous.
Jesus Christ.
TMI.
Thank everybody. This
I
was.
set that up. I'm not
Hey,
right.
does anybody
Thank
else
you, Ben.
does anybody else feel bad when we keep Enzo late on one of these streams and you know she's gonna rape the shit out of his butthole later?
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I
fucking-
gotta go watch Snapdragon, y'all, but
All
it's
right,
been
yeah.
fun.
Everybody. Maybe
Yeah.
so we'll figure out Thanksgiving, but thanks everybody for joining. This was as always fun. And oh dear God, why Luke?
Yeah.
Why?
Jesus, put that
I'm
away.
gonna shave my
Put
head
it
like Luke so
away.
we can be.
Oh
we
my
should all cut our
God.
haircut like Luke. We should all cut our head like Luke so we can be there
God
like in
damn.
solidarity.
Yeah, I was
We
trying
all
to
know
put
gang
the
soccer
soccer get rid
hooligans.
of it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like
soccer
fucking, I was
hooligan.
looking at Friar
Jesus.
Tuck with that fucking ball.
Why do you hate yourself so much?
Megan will cut her hair like you too as well. We'll all shave our head.
He's doing Alien 3 stream.
God damn, dude.
This is my
Alien
worst
3 for
Texas
real.
Chainsaw impression.
All right, guys, over 2 hours. We'll see you guys
All right,
later.
guys.
This was a ton of fun. All right.
I gotta
Go,
go.
man.
See
Go,
y'all.